of work they're putting in behind the scenes. It's gym work. It's not just that, it's then making sure that they're cooking meals for their teams. And if not, they're having a restaurant prepare good quality food for them. It's having a proper schedule and structure too. A lot of people will maybe not who are watching this stream, but generally will think esports is just easy. It's about playing video games. It is not. It's about every single thing that comes into it that is not just within the game. And Grid Serve Resolve, they are proving that point time and time again. This open qualifier especially. But they're still chasing that one goal Vitality scored relatively early on.
And it's great to see them ticking every box. Those little 1%ers can add up. You know, those game sevens when they're decided by one goal. Sometimes it's all about what you had for breakfast. And it's good to see a result making their way all the way through here into the semi-final. But as you said, Vitality, it's been a strong start for them. Got that early goal underway. Resolve do get a chance to push forward there. There's a nice touch, but out for 54 with space. No boost to work with. He's looking for the bump. Nice work from Cash. Able to grab that corner boost. Radosin sweeping through on his first man duties. Loves to do that. Here we go. More offense through from Vitality. 2 minutes left. They're looking pretty comfortable. Trying to lock out this game one.
I feel like when you look at what comfortability, it was Resolve looking comfortable at times in their series yesterday versus BDS, but even when they weren't looking comfortable, they evidently did not let that phase them, especially when it came down to that Game 7. They've been pushed very hard here. The amount of shots, or at least scary positions, have been put in by Vitality. It's 7 on the scoreboard. It's going to be 8 in total, and the second shot for Radosin. They held out for a decent amount of time, but in the end, those walls did break.
All over him like a rash this entire game. 3.5 minutes of pure offense. And for 2 goals reward for Vitality. It's a great start from them. I feel like at the moment, seeing Grid Serve Resolve not quite getting into that offense. 3 shots for them, but no sustained pressure.
What a touch, though, from Ivan. Making sure that he works way up the pitch, earned every single inch that he took there from Vitality. Fortunately, he couldn't get anything from it, but you see him now trying to work out the back. Alpha wanting to try and go for a little bit of a dunk on that back player. Isn't able to get anything from it. And 2 goals to chase now with 70 seconds ticking down for Resolve.
Yeah, it's been your workman-like here from Vitality in Game 1. Really easing into this semi-final. Resolve can't quite get things cooking. This might be the first chance, Ivan. No boost for Radosin, still makes the save. How impressive. I know James was looking at him down the other end for his fantasy lineup. Shout out to my own fantasy team. Phenomenal work. Get yourselves eliminated, but score some goals along the way. Here we go, Ivan. Can't quite keep that in. Raziers, no boost to work with. Sandy's just waiting. He's waiting to strike. Here we go. Reset out for 54. Misses top corner. 38 seconds, though, and down the wrong end.
And you can see just how much the boost advantage was in favor of Vitality there. And Zen knew that as well. He knows that Resolve are low. Just pop it high, wait for them to do nothing with it, and then continue this pressure. The ball, since that moment, has not left the blue half of the pitch. Zen removes Ivan for the audacity of going into the orange half. And with 15 ticking down, it's going to be a Vitality victory in game number 1 in a best of 7 that so far is clearly going Vitality's way.
So comfortable. I just can't picture a time where Resolve had, you know, a free solo play, a chance to work the ball out. Vitality's midfield game just too strong. It looks like they might be able to get a clean sheet as well, unless something crazy can happen here, or Zen can hand the ball off to Cash. But there you go, 2-0. Nice little clean start for the world champs.
Going to be seeing Vitality somewhat business as usual here. They've been in these positions time and time again. I don't even know at this point how many quarters, semis, grand finals that Vitality have been in and how many as well they've won. But it's new ground, as we said earlier, for Resolve. They have not been here whatsoever as an org. And they've been in Rocket League for a decent amount of time too. So this is their best performing roster on and off the pitch. They are friends. We've heard again when we were speaking to Jeff previously. He said that they play different games together. They go out together. They go to restaurants. They go to dinner together. It is a full team effort. Vitality, they do all of those things as well. It is making sure that you are friends with the people that you're on the teams with. And Vitality, in game number 1, getting that clear advantage. A 2-0, no goals for anybody on myself.
You didn't miss it.
Yeah, that's it. I love the boot camps. I love just seeing the play camps. Everyone there. For Resolve, Stumpy, there's about 85 people behind them. I'm not sure if they can fit in that room.
You can go over to the
I'm not sure what's going on, but Not the best start from them. Vitality looking pretty strong, and you look at yesterday's result against BDS. They went to 7, but they started well. They got the first 3 on the board and then denied that reverse sweep. So a little bit of a different start here. They're having to pick up the pace.
Oh my god! Type 1 in the chat if you're tired like I am.
Infinitely harder to
Type 1 in the chat if you're tired like I am. Type 2 in the chat if you're wide awake. Type 3 in the chat.
To go ahead.
If you're a death scroller and you've been scrolling all morning,
and ultimately you are the underdog team,
type 3 in the chat if you've been scrolling all morning.
But an early shot for Cash may well be the start of what Resolve need. Just that aggression, making sure that they don't bow to Vitality's pure pressure. They did not earlier
a triple
versus
commit,
BDS
bro.
yesterday. So hopefully they can pick up that same mentality.
We need
just looking at the teams there on the player cams and all the members. I remember, you
I went to bed before Boobly,
and it reminded me
and he stayed up like an extra hour long.
Very sluggish. You're wondering what's going on. And had an interview with
Torsos.
Who
out
said,
here
Banana Head didn't sleep
grinding the rings
so
map.
Good to see that one end of things
He got to level 20.
All the boxes,
it only took him an hour and 40 minutes.
That's good. We love that. Cheers, guys. Making sure you really advertise that healthy lifestyle as a gamer.
What time did everybody go to bed and what time did everybody wake up? I went to bed at 2:30 and went to bed at 9:30.
What are you doing? Here we
Still, I think I'm just tired from yesterday.
Be head, you freak. Come on, pal.
Solo queue turning last night.
Looking pretty good. This is better early on, though. On the other side of things, but a couple of chances early. 2 shots to nothing and more pressure. As you can see, pushing forward, but this is where they give them a little bit of space. I love the pre-jump from Ivan. It didn't come off. It just did worry Zen off the ball. This is not what they were doing earlier. They were handing up that midfield game. So Ivan throwing the ball forward again. Dosen almost loses possession. That's a fantastic bounce for him with 0 boost. Braziers gets dusted by Alpha, who gets one more over the top. Ivan's reaching. Zen's there as well. He's got Redosen underneath. That's probably not the best pass that he wanted.
And making sure that you pre-jumped on it too, because you know how fast you're going to have to be to make sure that you beat Alpha away from the ball, especially on offense, as that final man did so brilliantly. And Ivan, a player for Resolve that has shown up.
Dosen, 100 boost. Meets him in the air.
Not even being live.
Just a little basketball dribble. We saw Alpha 54 score a worldie of a goal yesterday in that fashion, but more midfield.
Hey yo, what's up,
Jaden? Much better start, but this is a one-on-one for Redosen. The demo comes through. The support arrives in defense. So all Zen can do now is track back. Still love the pre-jump stump. I
don't even know how many points I have, bro.
A clear change up from game number 1.
I'm betting it all on
Williams
Resolve. Freaking RSV Resolve.
Ivan from the pitch. Now it's Zen going up, gets a reset. 50 boost to try and edge it again. Ivan is up defensively. A demon in that blue half. Braziers just past the halfway line. Cash on target. Zen will be there. And Resolve showing up considerably better here on Forbidden Temple.
Yeah, they didn't need the timeout. It's got a nice little change up of pace.
Let's see who's going to win this, Chad. I don't know who's going to win, to be honest.
For now, but no goals to come.
Who do you guys think is going to win?
Gets the touch sidewall, not too much boost.
I think Vitality should win.
Jumps, knows he has some support from Redosen.
It would be a surprise if Vitality did not win
right
this
now,
game.
Vitality playing a lot more defense in game number 1. You can see Zen playing passive. He's looking for the better outlet.
We are so close to 16.2K, Chad. If you guys are new here and you're enjoying the stream so far, we'll be live for another 3 hours today, 3-4 hours.
45 now, ticking down, and Vitality.
We're gonna watch the rest of the Rocket League series, and then
they're on 3 shots. Cash on his own.
I might stream again later today. Alpha Raziers with the save.
Raziers halfway over the line can clear it away. The push from Vitality.
You guys want to help a brother out? Just press that red subscribe button at the top.
The crossbar makes a return to the pitch.
How you doing, Clutch
that crossbar when you need that fourth defender.
Destin Morgan, Jaden.
Time and time again, pick that guy up, whoever that crossbar is. Not sure what him. Someone find his socials.
I did.
I might want to sign him. Zen's got an open
net. Zen's got an open net.
On the board for Vitality.
Can we get some spams in the chat, bro? Can we get some spams in the chat? Also, make sure you guys like the stream. We're only at 6 likes on the stream. If you don't know how to like the stream, press the dots in the top right corner. Press the dots in the top right corner to like the stream. Once we hit 20 likes, I'll give out 5 Riz to chat.
Just goes to show for and when you're playing Vitality, Stumpy, you've got to be switched on the entire time. You know, he came in for that.
We'll give 5 Riz to chat.
It was a really weak challenge.
Oh, if we hit 25 likes.
Wasn't a setup either. Didn't have a teammate ready. There's the redirect near corner, but again, Resolve.
How you doing, Waleed?
A few chances,
what's up, balloons?
Not too much quality. I like this.
Cash.
Off the ceiling, has Zen on the backboard to deal with. Alpha 54 gets the challenge early. Vitality doing a lot of defending.
Chapter 3 yesterday.
The attack,
I mean, we stopped playing because I got lost.
It's still only Cash
and I was just tired, bro.
On the side of Resolve as well. And a good 50 from Reziers will
I gotta save it for when I'm awake. That's just in their net, bro. What the heck?
Open net.
What the heck, bro? What's up, man?
Towards the goal line. Yet again, Vitality clear by 2.
Yeah, it's just consistency, and it's Ivan again getting caught out. Last time it was the 50 on Zan. This time, just didn't have the rotation. He didn't have the support in behind.
Didn't have the support in behind.
Positioned way too aggressively. He was up on that mid boost trying to get involved, but really had to be a lot more patient. Double fake coming through both sides. Alpha happy to chip it off the backboard. The best touch.
Oh, what a save! Oh, let's go! They finally scored.
Finally, Ivan gets the first.
They finally scored.
For Resolve.
Resolve were on the board, and it came down from, ultimately, bear in mind, that double fake kickoff. And we saw how well those fake kickoffs went for Resolve yesterday. This time it was the extended play that rewarded Resolve
I guess you still can.
with that goal. The assist for
Next
Reziers,
match.
he shoots it across bar, tapped
Next
out mid.
you can.
20 seconds left. 15 now. Can Reziers get this one towards any important player?
Please, please. Oh.
There we go. Can he get a skim on it? No, Ivan's right there with a 50, though. Cassius has to go in. Kitchen Sink has to be thrown now. Can't land on it, though. Redosin underneath.
I don't know about this,
has to back all the way back. Is there one last chance?
Resolve does not look like they can do anything. No, what was that, Ivan?
Who just backflips it to the ground? Vitality 2-0. Resolve just looking
I need
a
some
bit
food, chat. Who else is hungry?
We saw just how much boost Ivan
Who else is hungry like I am, bro?
I was kicking about with like 80, 90 or so. Had more than enough, but it just fell far too close to the top of his car. Couldn't get any decent touch on it. Backflips.
I need to work out today, bro.
And Resolve are going to be taking a timeout. That's going to be adding an extra minute. And that is where, CJ, those 30 people standing behind the Resolve players are going to come into use.
I don't want to be a body language expert or reading minds, but you know, the boys on Resolve not looking as, I don't know, ready to go into battle. Is that that might be the angle I'm taking here, but you know, it always can be
that pumps is fired up.
Yeah, not as fired up, I guess, but that can always be the situation, though. You know, you get a huge win, and this used to happen to me all the time back in OCE Stumpy. I'd get that win, you know, to make the land, you know. I'd beat someone out in the semi-final, and then you're in the grand final, and you kind of just take the foot off the gas a little bit. You'd hope the Resolve aren't thinking that because, you know, it's still the top 4.
There's a lot of work to do.
100%. But, you know, such a big adrenaline boost. You know, the celebrations would have been huge yesterday. After that Game 7 win, they've got to, you know, build that adrenaline again. That adrenaline dump would have been massive. They needed to, you know, reset and run it back. Right now, it's not looking like the same side as yesterday, but you have to give credit to the other team, Vitality.
Well, we're seeing Tadpole yap away, making sure that his team Resolve, who's been with for a very long time now, are going to be able to bring it back to the level they were at yesterday. They have performance coaches as well, AJ Davies behind them, making sure that the fact that they aren't able to perform straight away in their minds, okay, we brushed those 2 games off. They won, bear in mind, 3 on the trot versus BDS, a very, very equal team to Vitality. They can do it again. It's just a different beast standing in front of them, but it's a sideways move for them. And Vitality, 2-0, 2-0. What more really can you ask? Or 2-0, 2-1 rather.
I feel like Resolve have really set the tone in the team rooms of just having the largest camera they could possibly get, the videographer going nuts. And I think
James Cameron's missing an IMAX camera by the look of that thing.
They've gone anything you can do, we'll match you. Vitality as well. Hopefully we see some nice content made out of that on their socials, but timeout called. Let's see if they can earn their bread here. They've had an extra 90 seconds to deal with things and see if they can change it up. I love the early aggression, but it's sustainable. They had a couple of big misplays, you know, Ivy in particular, that third man, and I mean, Vitality, they're just going to cut you to pieces if you make simple mistakes.
Yeah, and you'd hope to see now, with that extra minute, Resolve going to be able to cut their way more into the cloth of this series. 20 seconds gone, and it's that immediate pressure. That was their signature yesterday. Cash with very low boost has to find Ivan midfield. Ivan now with a second touch, but Zen, complete patience. Waits, puts it mid, and again, more patience then. 1, 2, it's going to be just wide of target. Alpha's there. He's not a monkey moon, he's an Alpha 54. That open net is going to be tapped right home.
Yeah, that post can just settle down for now. Wasn't required here. Alpha 54 with the beat, but again, it was Zen with a double off the sidewall. Why Resolve challenging that? It was a Cash went up. It was almost a disrespectful challenge. You know, thinking that Zen, you know, one of the best players, if not the best player in the world, wasn't going to be able to get a double off that wall. So simple for him. He had 100 boosts as well. Stop Redosun almost with a bounce dribble. Follow-up Zen, reset, close wall. Alpha follow-up, misses top corner. Yeah, I just think there's these simple challenges that they don't need to be doing, Resolve. It's a waste. It's giving them easy goals.
But I mean, right now, they are working as hard as they can to get anything on target. And fair play to Resolve. They are making sure that out of all that pressure, nothing came through. Cash now, long range push, tries to get at 50. Didn't score the reset, unfortunately for him. Now Cash pushing back. Isn't able to get anything on the ball until the midfield touch comes in. Again, a low on boost. It seems to be time and time again when we see Resolve with the ball. They then don't have the resources to follow it up, but Zen with one. The second bump can't come in. It's open. It's Alpha and Zen to steal it away.
I mean, you can talk about the defensive mistake here, you know, Raziers, but he had to dodge the dump, he had to dodge the bump. I'm looking at down the other end. How did they lose the offense? They threw an infield stumpy to absolutely no one. They had a 1-up, 2-back sort of structure, and that pretty much sums up Resolve so far today. They don't have the connection as they did yesterday. They were so in sync in that quarterfinal against BDS. Right now, feels like they're all playing for themselves.
Yeah, disappointing to see that they weren't able to, so far, bring on that same level they had yesterday versus BDS, but Vitality, as we said, business as usual. Midfield Zen puts it to nobody. So Alpha has to try and respond off that touch. Raziz had it pinched over the top of him. Can't get anything too convincing. Ivan, a lot of boost at midfield, and I feel like he's been there a good few times. There's a shot on target from Cash. Raziz to follow. The defense from Vitality so far holding firm, and now their counter-attack. It's a pinch to the ceiling. It's Zen to shoot. Diving back, Ivan can keep this one at just those two.
I just love Zen in net before there. He just saw, he was stuck, and here he goes again. Down the other end, he was stuck in net. He said, come on then, boys, let's have it. He took a 1v250, built the wall, protected the net, and then gets the goal down the other end. Zen in such good form at the moment. All of Vitality. It's great to see. When Vitality's up and about, I think everyone but the other teams are pretty happy to see it.
And that was also, bear in mind, an all-in play. At the end of it, there was no boost on the side of Vitality. If that goes wrong, you have to think, oh, what would have happened? But they are so convinced that when they get the ball in those positions and they think, okay, we can shoot here. They're the better players to go for a shot. Evidently it was. They will commit on those low boost plays. Raziers go for the 1, the 2, can't get any touch. Redosun has to get something away from the net. But even with low boost, Vitality still proving that they are an absolute menace.
You mentioned the what-ifs, but, I mean, today's Rocket League, it's so quick. You just can't have that mindset anymore. Back in the day, that's kind of how you played, you know. Let's go for the safest option, you know. What's the highest percentage play? But now you really just can't think like that. You have to...
At least not consciously. You're not going
exactly.
through it mentally. Yeah, it's more of a subconscious,
give me some fruits.
instinctual play. And I think that's what Vitality so far,
Eddie, give me some
and have done for a
fruits.
very long time, they have had ahead of any other team. Tell you what, midfielder gets sent. Who's waiting? It's only Ivan.
Man, Alpha's crept up. Zen for the first time. Little
positional
mishap from Vitality. Corner boost taken. Alpha's got
I don't think Vitality's
second, man. I'll
losing
push
this.
up here. No, you're not. Get back in the net. 1 goal back. Still just under 2 minutes. Not a lot of time for Resolve, but they don't need to get desperate just yet, especially with kickoff advantages like this. Ivan should be able to get the read. Redosun just so fast, though, to get up there.
Minute 40. Cash and his team with 100 seconds need to make sure that they are going to be able to get 2 goals. Otherwise, they're in the same position they put BDS in yesterday. Cash with 1 reset doesn't really go anywhere, so Zen can happily dive on that ball.
Probably not Dustin.
Gone, and with more pressure building, you hope that Resolve can build something from it. But Zen working out for his own backside. Gets a reset under 1. Raziz can get a touch. Ivan high, challenging with Rado. On the ceiling, Cash to shoot on target. Rado again diving back.
What's up, the Q? How you doing?
It's just, I want to see something here from Resolve, Stumpy. It's giving me, I don't want to say it. I might just hold those thoughts for after the series, but...
Nah, go on, be brave. Be a big boy.
It's giving me just those quadrant vibes, almost.
Oh, Cash, no, don't do that to Cash.
I just don't want to say...
Not to a major!
You forced it out of me. You forced it out of me, but right now I'm not loving
what I'm seeing from
Resolve. Vitality looking so... Oh, look at this! The ground pitch from Redosun when he's doing this to you. The alarm bells have to be ringing.
Who do you think you are, Rado? Getting the wave dash, pinch off the floor, sending it.
That was actually crazy.
Gildren Dragons out of the goal, but there's only one dragon here. It is Team Vitality.
I've worked out since Thursday.
Burning down Resolve.
Disgusting and just blatant disrespect from Redosin attempting that and only attempting it, absolutely nailing. Here's a reset, almost should have been a goal. Ivan had the reset, didn't flip in time. Pressure comes through, but 4 on the board for Vitality. 20 seconds left. The timeout buff did not work.
Hello, Albert.
This has been such smooth sailing for this side. Resolve.
Yeah, the grapes are definitely the best fruit.
Fired too many shots at this defense so far this series.
Yeah, not particularly impressed. Game number 3, even including that timeout with the performance coach, with Tadpole saying what he needs to say.
Park?
It clearly didn't change anything. The scoreline, if anything, got worse.
What's up, brother?
In game number 4, they're going to be able to turn something around. But Vitality are the brick wall, standing very, very firmly in their way. And I wouldn't bet much on it, everybody. Anybody who's put their channel points into Vitality, I think you've got a payout coming relatively soon.
I like it. Let's keep trying to implement all the cast.
Bro really said reverse sweep.
Can we get ourselves a series? Look.
Yeah, true.
Yes, I mean, it's possible. We had the attempted reverse sweep yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think so.
EDS, and that was on Resolve this team right here. Can they return serve? Right now, I cannot see a way forward into this series. They've just been pretty much dominated. All the stats are just blowing up in Vitality's side. Just the shots dominant. Redosin's popping off as well. Zen is looking so comfortable, and particularly defensively that game. 4 saves to his own, and you know, whenever they do get caught out, albeit that one goal they did concede, Zen seems to be able to mop up.
Tell you what, CJ, so you've got a very unique... Oh, that goal is outrageous. You've got a very unique perspective coming in as an ex-player. Think back to all those times you got smashed by Europe. Any European team that you want to pick, any of the dozens that you played.
I definitely feel like
you
they're just going to lose this, bro.
Double-digit goals against in a best of 5. Where do you start with digging yourself out of the mentality that the series is over, boys? It's chalked.
What's up, Sakumzi?
All right, well, this is how I think, and this has to be the mindset right now for Resolve. If you're going to lose, do you want to lose playing your way or just folding and collapsing and turtling up in net in the corner? So I think that even if it's not, you know, it's not working out for them, you can't just, they're basically just bowing down to Vitality right now. I want to see some pre-jumps. I want to see some aggression. We saw it for about a minute and a half in game number 2. And outside of that, they just went back into their shells, so static, and that's why they're losing these challenges in midfield. So I want to see some pre-jumps. You know, you see Zen, he's got 100, you know he's going to take it upstairs. Get up there already. Meet him in the air and start forcing things.
It's over.
Control it down from Ivan in net. Stuff like that, Stumpy, I don't like seeing.
It was just, look, Ivan's back with currently 30 boost offs picking up that pad. And he is face down with Zen absolutely slamming it to Rado, who then sees bottom corner and hits it like it owes him money.
The quickest series ever.
30 seconds in. The second goal for Zen as well. It's 2 already in 25 seconds. And Vitality on a clear tear to the grand finals.
Yeah, this is not what we want. Certainly not what we want here. If you're a Resolve fan or a fan of a good series in general at the moment, but credit to Vitality. They look so strong.
It's a very fun series.
I've just temporarily decided to leave the game.
Oh, all right. I'll tell you what. You be quiet. I'll keep going. No problem. It was Zen trying to find Redosin again while CJ just find this lobby again. He does so, but Zen didn't actually manage to find his other French teammate. Now, Zen, central reset. Nobody there waiting for him until Rado does.
Better.
And we're seeing a couple of opportunities where Resolve are trying to, I think, be that disrespectful team that they were to BDS the other day. Show that you are there to play, that you've got the boost, that you want to challenge as often as you possibly can. Because as I say, CJ, that is the winning formula against teams like this. Otherwise, we'll absolutely control the play.
Oh, no! No, not like this. Zen just fakes everyone, and how on earth have we not got this out of the net?
I might leave the lobby deliberately, you know. You were an accident with leaving the lobby.
I didn't want to witness this anymore.
No.
Oh dear, goodness me.
I mean,
look again.
Mother Love is still on the ball.
But let's
huge credit.
That's a ball right here.
I mean, Stumpy.
Go on, mate.
But let's not give credit to Vitality for a second. This just feels like a wasted opportunity. It feels like a team that got a huge win in the quarterfinals. It feels like what I used to do, because I know it. So I'll own up to it as well. You get a
I'll own up to it as well.
We've done our, you know, we've done well. We've done our thing. And then not show up again. Not lock back in and realize you've got more matches to go. You still need to keep showing up.
I think also with that, it's a learning opportunity. In the current RLCS climate, you get much fewer learning opportunities. And tell you what, I think it's probably better for the team that this is happening in the first of our open qualifiers for the second major than it is happening in the last one where they need this to go through to the major.
I don't know if they're even going to go through the major.
They have done the best performance that they have had in the org history. That is phenomenal. What a team Resolve have managed to acquire. That they have managed to
I need some more
to
Wawa.
make sure that the top teams aren't necessarily feeling as comfortable. They took down BDS. However, there is still more work to be done. You're completely right. Make sure that you are looking at the top 4 now as a spot where you don't think, oh my gosh, we've got to the top 4. Now what do we do? You need to think, okay, top 4. That's we've got here before. Next step, grand finals. What do we do next time? Because you will not get top 4 opportunities particularly often, especially with the huge top 4 that we currently have in Europe. I think the opportunity is somewhat, I don't want to say wasted, because ultimately they've exceeded where the org set out to get to, and it's phenomenal. But you need to make sure that when you are in the semi-finals, you grab the bull by the horns and you run it all the way as far as it can go. And this is not as far as Resolve can go. Vitality, they got their 4th at the hands of Zen.
I mean, it's an air dribble, one touch into a goal. Nothing that Resolve could do in that one. And hey, you've said it perfectly. I mean, you don't want to look back at this as a first event and that's the only good result. We want to see those consistent results. So, you know, it's
multiple top 4s. Bear in mind, sorry, I've interrupted again, but like, if you get multiple top 4s, then you're on for a major theory.
Yeah, huge. Absolutely huge. And that's kind of what you're playing for. Look, it's a pass mark. But again, you know, I think it was Cash after that win tweeted job not done. But at the moment, it looked like the job was done. This is not the same side as yesterday. But again, Vitality came into this series statistically #1. So far in the tournament, and those numbers are only going to multiply. I know Johnny would be happy. Zen scored about 800 goals for his fantasy team. And Vitality, well, they'll be cruising their way to this grand final.
I mean, this is the toughest opponent you can come up against. Like, statistically in this competition, they are outrageously hard to beat. They haven't, you know, ultimately been beaten. They're going to be going through into the grand finals. Only did they get beaten by BDS, the team that Resolve took down in the Swiss round 3 on Friday. With a minute left, not going to bother casting. Realistically, doesn't matter. It's 4-0. It's not going to be coming back from. It's okay. More discussion, I guess, generally about what's happening in Europe, because we've got 2 semi-finals today, CJ. We've got Oxygen and Gentlemates later on.
Yeah, it's a great day, and it will be interesting to see. Obviously, the first series, the attempt at you know, attacking this top 4 in Europe. Attempt 1 was semi-successful. They got the win over BDS, but there's a loss here. Let's see if Oxygen can show up to the party and take down the major champions after that. It's going to be so exciting. But for now, Vitality, Alpha's nearly scored the most incredible own goal I've ever seen outside of my own gameplay. But this has been super impressive from them. I mean, how many goals have they led in? 2, I want to say,
2,
the series?
Game 1, Game 3, I believe. Also, Game 2, Game 3.
That is an utter shellacking. That is dominant. And that is a world champion team right there, ladies and gents. So great start here. The semi-final win will go to Vitality, a first team through to the grand final here for open qualifier #4 in Europe. And that'll do them a world of good for major points on the line. Vitality take the dub. Resolve, they did a fantastic tournament, fantastic weekend. But top 4 is where the road ends.
12 goals to 2 and Vitality. That grand final is very much going to be what they're looking forward to now. I like to see in chat. You guys can't see it, but 2 players from Resolve just saying GG's, good luck. Love that. Very, very, very good sportsmanship despite the series that we had ahead of us. And Resolve, honestly, CJ, I'm so looking forward to seeing what they do for the next set of open qualifiers. The quality of that team, yes, was not shown in this series, but we saw what they could do versus BDS. I think they just got into their own heads.
Yeah, perhaps played their grand final yesterday. It can always happen in those massive series, but you see, credit to them. They'll be a bit flat with that one. And looking quite annoyed, quite disappointed with how that one worked out, but as we said, they'll be back bigger and better.
It is what it is.
Well, next week, but you know they'll breeze their way through the qualifiers. Couple of weeks time, they'll be back for the big stage on the main show, on the main broadcast. But Vitality through to the grand final, and well, Stumpy, we've got a lot of action, don't we? Couple more series coming up.
We do indeed. We got, bear in mind, as we said at the end of that series, Oxygen versus Gentlemates. There was a lot of highlights in these series, all ultimately coming from Vitality, but still, the quality of the goals that we did manage to see is incredible. Is very, very impressive. Vitality, who are they going to be coming up against? Will it be Oxygen, the Giant Slayers who took down Carmine Corp, Joyo in his new team, looking like a brand new player with Archie and Oski? Or will it be Gentlemates, continuing from their victory of the Copenhagen Major? There's only one way to find out. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, brother. Not me trying to type with one hand, my non-dominant hand.
Yeah, yours right. I'm on my own. I used to hit you up, but now we're grown. It's been a long time, and you've been on a joyride. I bet it seems so nice, living the life. I bet it feels so right, living the life. Yeah. Pills and potions, deep in the moment.
What's up, Bacon Bet?
Take my breath away, here to stay with you. No need to live in a lie, no need to live in disguise. No point of being deprived. I know when no need to imitate. Got you going crazy.
Nope.
Like you have a 30, yeah. Like you have a perk. Take control, I'll let you lead the way, yeah. So drop the low, I'ma slide on through if you drop it low. Beat my drug, you know love is drug. If you beat my drug, can you up the dose? So drop the low, I'ma slide on through if you drop it low. Beat my
I would be surprised if M8 lost, but I was surprised that K-Core lost yesterday too, so who knows? It's really a toss-up. Probably after the next series. I might not even play.
Take my breath away, here to stay with you. Take my breath away, here to stay with you.
You better bet again. You better bet on him.
And I can see it in your eyes, the sparkle just ain't the same. You fell in love and out of love and got yourself to blame. And I was just too busy trying to get up in the game just to stop, come here and talk about it. And I ain't seen you in a long time. And you could tell me if you feel like it's the wrong time. But if you wanna see the city lights under the pretty night, we should go hit my phone. And I know you changed, baby, but fuck it, cause so did I. We've been through way too much for the small talk and all the lies. You hate who I became, cause the money stay on my mind. I feel like 50, get me rich or let me fucking die. And I cannot even call it, baby, we were so close. Your dad an alcoholic, and your mama, she did the most. And my family was
Sleeping, bro.
We had each other though. I told you more things.
There's no way he's not.
And we were so young, we were so in love.
It's because nobody else has bet on it.
When you met a scrub, and I I needed you, babe, I needed you. Now you need me, I ain't needing you. And I can see it in your eyes, the sparkle just ain't the same. You fell in love and out of love and got yourself to blame. And I was just too busy trying to get up in the game.
By the way, well done, yo.
Come here and talk about it. And I ain't seen you in a long time. And you could tell me if you feel like it's the wrong time. But if you wanna see the city lights under the pretty night, we should go hit my phone. I could have put you on and gave you better things. I don't
even think I have points in chat anymore.
Then you left, you thought you found a better way. Ooh, when I get that shot,
You just entertain me? Thank you, Waiga. What's your question, you lady? Yeah, I got it 0. This is let me get like 100. Why do I bet on losing teams? Because I don't need points. Because I'm the streamer. Because I control the points. What are you yapping about, Fernandez? Radilson.
Ferry, I just wanted to first ask you about the success of your team, but also a little bit of the shortcoming from Team BDS and Carmine Corp. First off, what are your thoughts on BDS and KC losing?
Gentlemates and Oxygen.
It's a bit of the same as like the first split. Like a lot of super teams were created to beat Vitality.
Do you even have that many points, Curious Gaming?
Then I think the second split, none of the big four in Europe changed, and a lot of the bubble scene changed team. Like the world bubble scene changed, apart for like 1 or 2 teams.
So always bet, and then the
I
team
think
you
they're
want,
really angry and they really want to take down the big four. So I guess it's kind of normal to see like some upsets.
I will be surprised if they lose.
Finished first and they faced Oxygen. Oxygen is a really good team, and I think a lot of people know that they are a good team because like it's like you know your team. So
it does not matter your age.
You can't think like it's gonna be an easy matchup, you know. And I think they've resolved. Like,
the only thing that would stop you from betting is if you didn't have any points.
Yes, is a really good team, and I didn't think they would lose to them. But I mean, if they beat them, it's because they were better at this time. So it's Rocket League, you know. It's upset time.
Yeah. And you guys really made that. I mean, no disrespect to Resolve, but we all watched that series. It looked very easy for you guys. It looked routine.
That's K-Core.
I want to keep talking about
and
BDS
Gentlemates beat them.
Just because in Europe you had
Gentlemates won the last major.
Everyone's expecting those to be the teams that make it to London and make it to the World
What's up,
Championship, especially after that Swiss stage. But after the results yesterday,
gain points, you get 1 Riz every 5 minutes.
Either BDS or KC might miss
and then
out
after
on
we hit
Worlds, or are you not worried?
25 likes on the stream, we're only 6 away.
I think
once we hit 25 likes, I'll give out 5 Riz to everybody in chat.
It's gonna be a hard time because if you make 1 final, then after point-wise, you're really good to go for LAN. So if Oxygen makes final and then do like maybe top 8 or top 4 again, I think they might go to LAN, and maybe one of the top 4 will not go to LAN. But I mean, we never know. Like, you know, it's there's a lot of good team right now in Europe. Even like top 12 can beat like top 4. So I will see. But if Oxygen makes final, maybe.
Well, you said, you know, there's a lot of great teams in Europe, but France, for some reason, seems to be dominant. I want to hear
why, guy. If you want to bet on a team,
words, why you think France is so dominant.
Either type that or type this.
I think France is dominant because
whichever team you want.
There's a lot of like not really content creation, but there's a lot of scene in France that push a lot of the bubble, the French bubble scene up.
Zen in the background. What a memer! Zen is a memer.
And like K-Dub stream, even my stream at the start, like
Bro is really out here.
I think pushed a lot of French people.
Bro is really out here flossing. I be flossing.
Really good French people in Rocket League.
What's up, brother? What's up, Sebi and Cruz?
So maybe me, I can do that too. And I think this is one of the reasons. This is like the 2 best reasons.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Barry, you're a legendary coach. as a streamer, as a former player. And
donated one time.
Congratulations again on the win, and thank you so much.
You should be a member.
Thank you so much, you too.
Huh?
Have a good one.
16.2.
Dominant victory for
What are you yapping about, bro?
Kind of making us feel nice and cozy. Something that we would want and expect out of the region. The chaos was nice, but we're back to what we were doing before. Stumpy and CJ are joining me at the desk. CJ, it was a nice quick one for you.
Oh,
We got 8 bets in and a total of 981 in the pot.
For the series, so very smooth sailing for Team Vitality, as we said, Resolve. I think Cash even just tweeted them. They didn't really fire a shot
What's up,
today,
Caleb?
and that pretty much sums it up. They weren't quite as active as they were yesterday. Couldn't reproduce what they did against BDS. But Vitality, so impressive.
Yeah, I don't want to like harp on Resolve too hard either, which I appreciate that it may well come across that way when we're casting them, because it's disappointing seeing how they did today. But that performance is still the best that Raziers has ever had. In terms of the placement, it's still
that was only for the 12-hour.
The org has ever placed in their entire history, regardless of the team that they have fielded. I'm very impressed by Resolve, regardless this whole weekend. They should still hold their heads high. It's
Am I having a nice day?
And it's something that they need to learn from very quickly, because there's only 2 more events before then we go to London.
Let's take a glance at the bracket now. It's easy to follow along. You guys should have this one mesmerized,
guess
but just in case you've got some terrible short-term memory like myself,
I'm waking up
we're
right
going to take a
now.
look at here. Team Vitality 4-0 into the grand finals.
I need to
they end up
do some Duolingo today, Chad.
Teams vying for that
Gotta
spot.
do my Duolingo lesson.
It's been crazy. Oxygen again knocking down Carmine Court to get to this point. Gentlemates taking down Luna Galaxy, but this is a match we initially thought could have been the upset, and it wasn't very strong for them. But let's start talking about this matchup here, because this is a rematch, I guess, to set one of the teams ahead of the other. The head-to-head is currently 1-1 between the two. CJ, Oxygen is looking to tear down another top 4.
When is the grand finals today? Probably in about an hour.
I love it. Resolve on the other side couldn't quite fire a shot against the French teams. The French top 4, the dominant top 4.
They're probably going to yap for like another
great opportunity for Oxygen.
10
They're
minutes
looking
here.
so good. You saw Shogun on the pre-show as well, highlighting just Archie. I mean, he's been the play for me. You know what you're going to get with Joyo, Stumpy. You know what you're going to get with him.
Oh, yeah.
It's great to see Archie back in form.
Oh my gosh, Archie yesterday was outrageous. I was so impressed with just especially his defense, as Shogun pointed out earlier.
I hope they perform well today.
He blew me away.
What language am I learning?
It does come
Mandarin.
down to Joyo, what he said in the interview.
Mandarin.
When he was saying
on a
that
55-day straight.
regardless of the team that I'm
Learning my
on,
Mandarin.
regardless of the results, I always play pretty well. Like, he was really happy with his performance, no matter where he's placed in any of the events we've had so far this season. And I think that shows. I think that Joyo looked more comfortable, and he looked more comfortable, but he still stayed at the same general level. It's just that now he has two
Dang,
teams
boys, I gotta hit
that can actually live up to those expectations.
I gotta grind today. I gotta get like 5,000
like
XP
this.
today.
Wow,
if I want to
Gentlemates, I mean,
get to the next
these guys got ice. They went through
rank.
that last major, getting the victory.
Otherwise, I'll be stuck in
Everyone
Pearl League
voting
again, and
against
I don't
them
want to be
almost
stuck
every
in Pearl
single
League.
time. We just know not a lot of people had faith in them. And then the question mark still, CJ, was when we get back
I might
to
push
an
for
online
first
event,
place.
they'd yet
That
to
means
give
I'd
it
have to
a
get
delivery.
like
A good, decent
10,000
first run in that
today.
first qualifier, but yet to
10,000
hit the
XP
price.
today?
And
You
now
guys think I
get
could
our
do it?
top 4 again, showing that, okay,
Should I do a
it's not just
Duolingo
the
grind
land they
stream?
can pop off on. They can bring that back to online events.
Yeah, that was the question mark. We
WKR.
kind of had, I know Johnny talked about it. Gentlemates said that they're the new best team in the world, but in terms of the online best team, it's always going to be K-Corp because they just keep on dominating. But now, since they're not here, Vitiro missing his first top 4 in 26 times in a row, if you don't mind. But
Eligato.
now you have
Eligato.
to think, Gentlemates have a great chance,
Mr.
Stumpy,
Eligato.
if they can win this event. I mean, they're clear of the rest of the world, really.
Yeah, I mean,
C1
they
and
also
twos.
place higher. When you just look purely at the points, they then place higher worlds-wise compared to Carmine Corp in this by 2 positions, the quarterfinals compared to a grand finals, and a win would then get them even further than that. It's a very scary
cut my
team,
toenails,
and
Chad. My
ultimately,
toenails
from
are getting
what
a
we've
little long.
watched previously, they don't get this far all the time. It is still an unknown measure as to how
You can't
Oxygen
blame it on your
approach this
teammates,
kind
bro.
of series.
Means you're also
Hashtags
bad,
in the
bro.
chat. Y'all know what to do every single time. Spam it away. Hashtag OXG for
See you later,
Oxygen.
Curious
Can
Gaming.
they take down another top 4? Or
up,
Gentlemates
Godsnake?
going to prove that they have what it takes to run on through with a hashtag
you're still here.
M8 to see if they can do what they did at the major.
That just means
here
you're
in an
bad, brother.
online event. The question is,
all that
do
means.
you two think
You gotta
that
get better.
Oxygen will take them down, or if Gentlemates can make that run? I feel like I could. This is the one where I could believe people if they wanted to go for an upset. I could believe it.
Nice, Tillab.
Well, looking at the predictions just quickly, I think this is pretty even. Oh, never mind. Not for us, though.
Yeah, not for us. But Shogun and Johnny Boy are both on Oxygen, and to be honest, I absolutely don't blame them. It really could go for one of them. I think this could happily be an Oxygen win. It's an unknown factor, and I'm a risk-averse man.
I mean, if you're looking at who's the more informed, who had the better quarterfinal run, you have to go Oxygen. You know, taking down K-Corp. Whereas, see, Gentlemates.
Yeah, you got to cover their mistakes, brother.
Luna Galaxy didn't look fantastic.
You're good enough, you'd be able to cover their mistakes. Be able to win anyways.
For the major champs, Leaf, it's hard to sort of go against them.
Because if your teammates are bad, that means your opponents are bad.
Okay, can I get quick? Ooh, I've never got one.
Right, and then that means you're bad.
Almost dropped it. It's going Alpine. Sorry about the mic there. We're going Alpine with that one. So it's just going to have to be those two standing by on Oxygen themselves. This is
50-50?
Accurate. It's off by 2 votes, I heard.
2 votes. Wings this.
I think it's locked in. I think it's locked now. That's crazy.
Yeah, because we need something on the sheet that we're tracking, Leaf.
Someone spam it. We're up by like 2 votes.
Unlock it.
There it is.
Okay, there we go. Nate.
We needed it for predictions. There, Gentlemates will take it. We're locking it in. We got one more to go for grand finals. Let's get over.
That's crazy. They were tied.
Here. Oxygen still in the running.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
BDS out of the way. The light is on the horizon.
I mean, they figured if they could beat K-Core, they can beat M8.
Coming off
but
a major win, Gentlemates.
I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
So, Oxygen look to run the gauntlet, taking down KC yesterday, Vitality are waiting in the grand finals, but for now, Johnny, they face the might of the Copenhagen major champions in Gentlemates.
Well, you know, if they can make this run,
they're easy to beat, you lady.
You know, look like they're not just in the conversation.
You just gotta stop complaining and get better, bro.
Propel themselves into the conversation for best team in Europe because they've
you
already
are
taken
bad
down
because all you're doing is complaining right now, bro.
Now they're trying to take down the Copenhagen champions, Vitality, defending world champions.
You were good.
Waiting in the final. The gauntlet is there for them, and looking at how they performed yesterday, I'm a believer.
And you wouldn't be flat.
Those are the questions on Friday. Can they put it together in the short amount of time that they've got? So far, so good. The bare minimum has been reached. You want to be hitting these semi-finals. Well, you might not be going to
Juicy!
So close. Oski's on 0 boost. Nobody on Gentlemates wanted to launch any further forward. And a crucial clear there from Archie.
What's up, Juan?
Seiko now. Reset.
Is this game 1? Yes, sir, Bob.
Position that Oxygen did get used to quite a bit yesterday against Garmin Corp. They did turn it around. Casey had a lot of success once they got them pinned back.
It's that man Archie in defense. You mentioned in the pre-show
Just woke
how
up.
much work he was able to do for Oxygen.
How'd you sleep?
With his saves, his clears, his interceptions.
Bro, there's no beef, bro. Drake lost.
Even more today against Gentlemates, who
Drake's an El Bozo.
Teamiest teams, if not the teamiest team in the world. And
I gotta throw away my trash.
Good for bringing each other into the attack.
My trash is stinking.
For getting everybody involved. That just makes it harder to cover all angles. Archie's going to need to keep his wits about.
He's going to need to have
in the back of his head. Seiko did there to cover the back post approach and get the ball clear.
The highlight player really has been juicy. One of the many questions with Gentlemates was going to be, okay, you were unbelievable at the Copenhagen Major, but are you now that guy?
Kendrick won already. On God, bro.
Juicy has been throughout 12. This tournament so far. Joyo
it's 11 for me.
Down, but
on God, I mean, it's not even a leak, bro. He did it himself.
Was designated third man, but that's now going to drop. Itachi tries to cut through. Archie's there in time. And Seiko had to have so much wherewithal to get to that ball.
Yeah, great.
Only little kids like Drake,
save
bro.
There. Oski trying to pop it from close range over the goalkeeper. I love the technique, but didn't get enough.
People who don't know nothing about real music like Drake, bro.
Quick play by Oxygen, and if, like you mentioned there, Joyo can produce what he did yesterday. Gentlemates
Drake own goal.
Going to be in a world of trouble. Joyo looked completely undefendable back at his best.
What a save.
The day. Juicy shot now goes wide of the net. I think the pressure is a bit relieved on Joyo now. He's got faith in Archie behind him.
Nice,
he knows that even if he doesn't peak this game, it's fine. Maybe Oski will. And this is exactly what Joyo needs to succeed.
Somebody's going to die. Oh, the double tap with the dunk.
Double tap initially saved. But the follow-through is good for one.
Was that a...
You asked for him to do it. He shows up and delivers off the
ceiling.
Realize no one's coming to challenge him, so he's going to take the time that he's got and put together something
better in the pass. Better at what, bro?
Oxygen.
And that's, you know, what we're talking about. Think about what team has Joyo succeeded on the most in the past. It's when he didn't have to do all the heavy lifting in offense himself. Now, he does not have to do that. There's Oski, one of the most dangerous
I've
players
never
in the
been
game,
heavy
is
into
there
Drake.
alongside him.
I've always been heavy into
He can
Kendrick.
1v2, he can 1v3 teams.
I've listened to both
On
of
his
their
very nice
albums
cut there by
multiple
Oski,
times, but
covering mid
Kendrick's
with no
way
boost. He
more
does secure the
because
back
Kendrick
corners
actually
as
puts
well.
time
Joyo
and
on
effort
defense
into
has
his
killed some time here.
music.
Oh, he does with 2 defensive 50-50s. And
The
runs out
demos.
to take
Oh,
Juicy out the frame
wait.
as well. Oski played it safe though, did not shoot on target. The ball did hit Joyo, still in offense. Oxygen.
What's up, brother? What's up, Whopper
Looking in
Cat?
sync for game 1.
You can see Archie just aiming for the card.
RLCS and bronze one? Well, that's not possible.
Does like to keep planted as much as he possibly can.
Still stay if you leave the stream. Yes,
across
brother.
the face of the play this
So you
time
can head
around.
out if
Drop
you
down
want.
pass, Juicy. Come
You'll
up
still
pretty
get
well,
it
but it's
or
gonna be difficult to
lose your
create
money.
from that angle. Joyo just waiting in the backfield. One thing that Oxygen did do very well yesterday, Johnny, and we were talking about this prior to the day starting, is how good they are at getting stops in defense and pushing the ball into the corner. You're going to have a Joyo, you're going to have an Oski.
Oh!
Nothing they can do this time. Wiped out by the demo.
Just like
It's
that,
a
they're
bit
back
too
in
slow
it.
there
Back
to
in the
get the ball
space.
to safety. Joyo needed to get that rid just a little bit
Tuesday,
quicker.
Tuesday,
He gets
Tuesday.
demoed, and the net's left open for Itachi. Great play by
Check Tuesday,
Gentlemates.
check Tuesday.
They realized that all they needed to do was take Joyo out of the picture. And the net would be uncontested.
TikTok
Now
race
Archer's
party.
up for an immediate shot after the kickoff. Goes for the top corner, only finds the post.
Yo.
Still for me, been the MVP of the whole weekend.
Joyo can't follow ahead of Juicy, his ex-teammate.
Nice, Archerton.
Archie now daring somebody to come and meet him. Joyo's now up. Uncontested for now, but doesn't want to take too many risks. Gets the
Nice,
block.
that was actually a good touch.
Next is Oski. Very even from both these two squads over in that midfield. We can get that first big win. Oh, Joyo caught off by Oski.
Oh, that was almost bad.
Not happy with his angle.
Yeah,
There's a
Joyo
gato
didn't look
like
comfortable
me.
after the initial takeoff, but he
Yeah,
wasn't
Whopper
the
Cat
last
and
player,
Elgato.
so it was fine. Inside the final minute
Got
now.
so many
Joyo
gats
plays
in here,
field,
bro.
breaks rotation and
Gats.
turns around on the plate. He's got it past Seiko. Juicy needed to get a touch there, which he did. Another bump misses for Gentlemates,
Bump
but their
misses.
intentions are clear. If you're defending solo, you better be looking out for
Oscarton.
bumps and demos. Oski looking for a huge play. Double commit by Gentlemates. And now
Joyo.
Joyo's got a full tank of boost. Dangerous times for the French.
Oh, Archie.
They try to wrap themselves around, play from the angle that the ball was originally playing at.
Oh.
And once it bounced off the post, they weren't ready anymore. Archie
Damn.
wants the demo. Oski's gone
Joyo.
flying in. Joyo is the last one back. He's up against Seiko, who's got support coming on. Looks
Oh,
for the point.
and he gets it
Holds
still.
strong, keeps it at one each, and maybe
Damn,
sends us
Joyo.
to overtime.
That was a
Massive
nice
save there by
play.
Joyo.
Seiko.
In a tough position. It's not
Itachi.
over yet, though. Itachi. Look
He
at the
misses!
keeper.
They
Oh
saved
my
it, actually.
goodness, it's off the keeper, off the crossbar, off the post, and into the ground.
Next goal will win it. Seiko.
Nah, Chizzy ain't here, bro.
To himself. He's got Oski trying to chase him down. I'll keep this going,
He doesn't get
actually,
to join
and
this conversation.
Respect that he has gathered. Archie was bumped out of the way.
Yeah, it's a good match that we don't get to watch, I guess.
Oh, not a great
Whoa.
first touch. Juicy, but plays it.
What's up,
to
Cam
safety
RL?
with his own
What's up,
backboard.
Eminem?
Still, a lot of boost used for very little game.
Yeah, that was akin to a moment Juicy had last split where he accidentally owned goal from a similar position. This time he does have control of the situation. Juicy's boostless here though, can't really get too
Oh, he was so awkward.
Oxygen take it.
Just rolled out beautifully for him. Look at the challenge.
Seiko was
Drops
awkward
down,
there.
and
He
Archie
shouldn't have backed
couldn't
up.
ask for it to be placed any better. Seiko turn around on the line. He's got no momentum left. And Oxygen Esports.
What a
despite
silly
quite the
willy Billy.
scare At 0 seconds.
What a silly
have got
willy
the game
Billy
number
chat.
1 win, and I am looking forward to
Seiko's a
hopefully
silly
6
willy.
more games of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't
You
mind
trust
that
me, what are you
personally,
yapping
but
about,
yeah,
bro? It's
yeah,
one
a
game.
problem for Juicy there at the end of the game. He didn't have enough boost to get up the wall, over the top of the ball to play a safe 50-50. He could only get a vertical touch on the underside of the ball, and that, of course, allowed him to be dunked on, which sent the ball straight into the middle. If he just had a little bit more boost there, he could have got in on the goal side of the ball and deflected it more into the midfield. But well played. Oxygen survive a last-second scare to then go on and win in overtime. You know, part of what makes me confident in this team's ability now to not just win this match, but also even win this tournament, is the comeback yesterday against KC. They didn't, you know, have everything go their way. If they just, you know, went off to a flying start, caught KC cold and won it, I'd be less confident than, you know, having to really fight for the win, which they did. And, you know, starting strong against Gentlemates, it's not a one-sided game, very close game, but Oxygen are doing well at both ends of the pitch.
Yeah, I think one team that we need to mention here as well, the big storyline in this series, it's not necessarily for either of these teams, it's that BDS are now the biggest Gentlemates fans in the world. They are the next team up. They are that 4th team in the European rankings. And they need a team like Oxygen to not get into the finals and already be threatening for their top spots. KC, not happy either, but they've got a lot more leeway.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation for BDS. So they've only got themselves to blame, of course, after what Vitality did to Resolve today. They'll be thinking, how have we lost that? But obviously Resolve played a great series yesterday, and I don't think BDS will underestimate them again, even if that is what happened yesterday. All teams still have it in their own control. It's all about making the major. You make the major, you can make Worlds. With the result of the major, that's good enough. That's a great cover by Archie. He finds Oski, and he has sniped the long shot. Well, how about that from Archie? Covering the mid pass so well, and finding Oski with the outlet in the process.
Just sat there from Archie's POV. He is already boosting before the ball has hit the backboard. He knew the moment the setup play was there. I've got to go. I need to be there before the 3rd man from Gentlemates gets here. We'll see what we can do. Nice lost over to Seiko, but Archie recovered well and actually decided, all right, well, if you're going to lose it to him, you're going to lose his car.
Look at the speed of Joyo, completely dusting his former teammate Juicy. Oxygen are all over them, and it's a rattled crossbar to almost put Oxygen 2 goals up. Oski and Joyo are all over them with the aerial plays. Archie's reading their every move. Gentlemates have got some trouble here. It's not looking comfortable for them in defense. Forced to make save after save. As Booster being stolen away. That's much better with the hard clear, but look who it is. Again, just dictating the play in the midfield. It's Archie to Oski. And he actually gets it wide, but this is brilliant from Archie, who's really seen a return to form this weekend.
Just seems like a team comp that works nicer for him. He gets to pick his spots a lot more. Especially when you've got a player like Joyo that just launches as often as he does. Archie's happy just to be the general, the field general for his squads. See, Joyo is now finally starting to rotate back out. Did steal the 100, which means Itachi not overly comfortable as Oski sticks around with 0. And 0, that has done very well. Seiko now up. Has to play for some bit of time. Joyo's tried to meet him. He's actually managed to get over to Juicy. What a play that is to get the ball out. And that is what Gentlemates really needed. They've got so much more position now to work with. And how to get the passing players. 2 players required to stop it.
Yeah, good cover there by Joyo. It's another double commit from Oxygen, but they're going to be more than fine there. Oski recovering immediately off that one. They're just making sure not to leave any ball uncontested here. And that's definitely not something the Gentlemates have had to play with. Oski now waiting in the middle again. Archie likewise. They've just had midfield control for most of game 2, Oxygen. Just past half-time now. Archie fakes a challenge, brings Joyo into the play. You know, whether he's actually making a play on the ball or off of it, Archie just looks like he's in the zone right now. One of the best natural 3rd men Rocket League's ever seen. Playing now with 2 playmakers. It must be a dream for Archie just to know anytime he can get the ball to one of these Wonder Kids. I say Wonder Kids, they've both got a lot of experience now as well. And it's going to be a good time for Oxygen.
2 minutes left. Gentlemates still looking for a way to get the momentum back. They were doing very well during regulation time for the previous game, and since that goal's gone in, it has all been Oxygen.
What?
That is unbelievable.
Well, there's no way Juicy thought Archie was in that position. Juicy thought he's clearing the ball to the side there. Archie's blocked it middle. And what looked like a routine clear ball has just been sent straight into the back of the net. Archie to Oski for the 2nd time of the game. 2-0 OXG.
I have to watch that again. I don't know if Archie is playing for the demo and he just kind of got lucky, or if he wants the ball originally.
I think he wanted the ball.
Ridiculous.
I was on his POV there, and I'm pretty sure he played the ball. I mean, it's a pretty chaotic situation. If he gets the demo or the ball clean, or just a 50-50, they're all pretty good outcomes. Because in that situation, the defense or the team trying to get the ball clear, you know, volatility is good. Oh, what a save by Archie now. As Seiko launched himself into position to shoot the ball. Oski with a follow-up save. Archie's just been impossible to play for Gentlemates in this game.
He was counted out by many. He seems to be right back into his comfort zone. Gentlemates like to make this a bed of nails at this point. They've got to try and find some way through this defense. Right now, it has not worked. 1 minute left on the clock. Oski over on the wall. Nobody tries to challenge him. It's Seiko just about gets there in time to prevent Archie from taking the shot on target. Joyo is the last one back. but nobody's charging him down, and that's probably not the right decision to make because Joyo's just going to try and go for the outplays.
You know, they just can't get control of the ball right now, Gentlemates. Usually a team who can establish pressure. Struggling to find it at the moment. That's a heavy hit from Itachi, way over Juicy's head. 35 seconds to go. Seiko looking to make a play, but his first touch goes too low. Follow-up coming through from Juicy, and he's hit it wide into the corner. I mean, Gentlemates are not getting the touches they need right now, especially with the 2-goal lead that Oxygen have already established. Clinical finishing wasn't even possible at the last few seconds of this game because shots have not been created for the defending major champions.
Just all comes down to rhythm for me. Gentlemates have not hit their own rhythm. Oh, a little bit off beat. There's another.
Oh, wow.
And so is Oski. 1-0. Oxygen have managed to take yet another game. They are 2-0 in the series and hurtling towards the grand finals.
It's just so impressive. We're talking about Oski and Joyo. When this team came together, when Joyo joined the roster, everybody's thinking, okay, finally Oski and Joyo are playing together. But I mean, how about Archie as well? 2 assists to Oski. The first one was phenomenal. It was turning defense into attack with an assist, an intentional assist as well, and then multiple key saves, possession play in the midfield. I mean, he really did have it all this game, Archie, to carry Oxygen to a win here. And, all around play, they just don't look like they've got any weaknesses at the moment. If you look at the block in the second goal there, he does definitely go for that after seeing that Juicy's got him beat to the ball. He knows as well, Juicy doesn't know I'm here, so it's a great play. Second goal of the game, also assisted by Archie. And timeout, Gentlemates. The major champions have been known to save their timeout until match point in the past. Not today. They call it after 2-0.
Yeah, it's a good shout as well. Something is clearly fundamentally wrong at the moment. They are being outpaced by Oxygen. And it's an Oxygen that, I don't want to say Joyo's playing bad, but they're not reliant on him at all at the moment. It's a nice little extra that they've got with him. It has been Archie and Oski. And I'm happy to see this actually for Oski because he was kind of forgotten about a little bit yesterday for his contributions. It was the Archie and Joyo that was sort of going for everything.
My goals per game, Oski's in my fantasy team. Let's go. We're making a comeback here.
I don't want to talk about that at all. I really don't. How on earth have I managed to have Rise score 0.1?
I mean, we'll have to switch it up next time around. Give you assists per game or demos per game or something. We'll see. What do you guys want to see the fantasy team stats tracked in the next EU qualifier?
Give us the most obscure one to track.
Yeah, well, we're open to it. I mean, Shogun's definitely open to it. Goals per game's not going too well.
How do I always lose these? That's the thing. I'm always last. I just want mid-table.
You are always lying. I mean, yeah, you're doing a very good job at losing. Now, another team doing a very good job at losing right now are Gentlemates, but I don't really blame them too much for this. I think, when it comes to online play, Gentlemates have not had the utmost consistency, and I think I attribute that more to them being able to play more closely to their regular level on LAN than any other team at Copenhagen, where other teams were playing a little bit more nervously and not playing as consistently. They were able to just shrug on along, doing all of those things right. Today, oh, look at this double fake kickoff by Oxygen to kick things off. Hold that thought as they look to get an early goal here. Cuts off by Juicy. Would have loved to see that go in, of course. Gentlemates, they've got to find some spark here, whether it's Juicy with the goals, whether it's Itachi with the field control, or Seiko with the playmaking. They need somebody here to step up. It happened yesterday after they started off a bit cold. Who's it going to be for the big French team?
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, Oxygen landed each other to kick off game 3.
Well, Archie will recover, get the pass over to Joyo. A lot of occasions as well, you'll see mistakes like that, and actually ends up being a good thing for the offensive team because the defense wasn't anticipating it. Oh. The backboard double, not going to happen. Joyo instead holds midfield. The start of game number 3, it looks an awful lot like the start of the last few games. Juicy can try and put something together. Up against Oski, gets it past him, gets the demo on Archie as well, who did enough to at least get the ball pushed to the corner. Archie does tend to do very well. Joyo now back up. He's not going to aim for the player. Seiko just guides it away, but will not have access to the 100. Seiko doesn't seem to mind, tries to chase down.
Key moments here for Gentlemates as Oxygen tried to run rings around them again. It's very free-flowing play here from Oxygen. Archie not afraid to turn. Joyo playing, quite far back these last 2 games, but he's got experience with that now. on the latter boys rosters, where he did do that a lot more. You know, worked on his defensive play. He's mostly known as an offensive player coming into the league, but now, of course, he's a more well-rounded player. Like I said, no pressure on him to make those plays. He knows he's got a full team of playmakers around him. Doesn't need to force the issue, Joyo, like he might have felt in previous rosters.
Oh! Wow. That is so good by Juicy, because that was a horror show that he was put into. Seiko could do with a little bit of help. It's off the backboard. In goes Oski. How on earth has Juicy got ahead of that?
No, not in the woods yet. That's a great 50-50 clear. Initially, though, they were completely boost starved. Gentlemates are scrambling against this Oxygen offense, which is swarming them from all sides. Gentlemates can't really find an easy clear. And that's a massive problem in modern-day Rocket League. Joyo's up for the early wall read, misses it, but that leaves it for Archie. Again, swoops in, takes the boost, comes back out. Gentlemates once more pinned back into the defensive corner.
Joyo as far as Juicy, who's going to look for the goalkeeper, doesn't find him. Another challenge goes Oxygen's way. Halfway through here in game number 3. A lot of pressure here for Oxygen. No goals just yet. Joyo's going to chase down. He's on 0. Still not really care about that. Not pace anybody. Good cover.
These are not
Archie.
good clears. That's not far enough for Gentlemates, and they're immediately under pressure again. I mean, they're not getting that ball over anyone. It's a clear to nothing. It's just straight back into the middle, and Oski nearly able to send a rifle on target. Joyo's pass. Just a little bit too fast for him to catch up to. If that was contact, there's no way a defender's reacting inside.
It does seem to me like Juicy's the only one that's had any real success with the clears. Oski played for the miss. Ends up being correct. Joyo has gone up. Joyo comes back down. He's not got to it. Oski does at least cover the shooting angle. And that's back through the middle. Seiko will desperately try and hold on to the offense. And they are getting some wins here. Gentlemates will not want to give this up for free.
Well, now, Gentlemates have had a bit of sustained pressure there, but it hasn't amounted to anything. Now here comes Oski. He's looking for Archie on the backboard. More of a back pass towards midfield. And now a complete back pass by Archie after realizing that his touch is not going to go to any of them just yet. Still composure there for Oxygen in a tie game 3. I feel like this could be a must-win game for Gentlemates. Timeout called before this. Oxygen really on fire today. Joyo decides to just shoot that one first time instead of playing for the backboard. Little mix-up, as they usually would go backboard in that kind of position, but the goalkeepers were ready. No pre-jumps, no panic plays from Gentlemates on that occasion.
Itachi's got ball, he's got boost. This is the sort of one that needs to go quite far, but he's immediately played for the challenge, and no one's following up for the rest of his team. They're already kind of committed to be playing defense. Does pop out. Itachi runs out of boost just as he gets there. Archie's having a few arguments with the post. Does at least recover in time, and he just smothers the ball into a position where it cannot be played by anyone from Gentlemates.
Yeah, very well played there by Archie. Needed to stay with the ball. He's actually tried to
how was Oxygen winning?
A teammate, like he's known for.
Hi, Alarm.
Final seconds of game 3. Oxygen looking to press for the late lead. 50-50s. He played very safe by both teams, but now Oski spots an opening. Recovers well in reverse, creates a little bit of pace in the play, but Seiko's intercepted it. Seiko versus Archie. Archie again keeping that ball in the corner, defending the back corner boost, and preparing to get the next play as well, which he does. Oh, it's actually stayed up briefly,
nice,
but into overtime we go.
Love to see it.
That is a must-win overtime here for Gentlemates. Seiko intentionally loses it back corner. Juicy, he wouldn't have asked for this any better. He's got past one, and Archie just plays the ball first time.
Hey, type 1 in the chat if you're following the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. Type 1 in the chat if you're following the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef, chat.
With Archie at the back, I'm feeling pretty confident that Oxygen are going to be okay on that play. Oski's got a full tank.
Alarm. Have you listened Not Like Us?
Gentlemates attackers, and once again, whenever that ball does
they
spill
not
free
like us. They not like us.
Position,
say OV ho. Say OV ho.
Usually so
now step the way. Step this way. Now step the way.
But that does not matter at all in this series. They actually do their best work when they're low on boost. Oski holds midfield.
Man.
Gentlemates.
I think Drake's done
okay,
for.
We're handing the ball straight to Joyo.
With 17K.
Out to Oski. Back to Joyo. No, not quite, but Oski.
Can't Kuta.
In position
oh God, bro.
She's not really going to play that first time.
Let's see. What was my bad?
Johnny, this is where the issues have been. Gentlemates need to get rid of this ball.
Is Oxygen really going to win here?
Dunk there, nobody making contact.
What the?
So far in this game, Gentlemates have only had a single shot.
This is crazy if
9.
Oxygen
So
wins.
when you're looking at chances, it's Oxygen, team leading in the series, who have created more often. That's very messy in defense there by Juicy. Did not keep control. Gentlemates have got away with it. That's a team shot by Joyo. More of a pass to the goalkeeper.
Who just put
Gentlemates struggling to get the ball past
114,000
that
on
midfield line for too
Oxygen?
long.
Who put 114,000 on Oxygen, bro?
Juicy up against Joyo.
What a read.
I know, Balloons. He said, "Yeah, I don't want the smoke from Kendrick." Said, "Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm just gonna back off from the homie." I'm not trying to be a dead homie.
When you're not doing that,
Doesn't sit right with my soul.
Pretty comfortable. With the
that was actually really nice, clean, and beautiful.
No, Gentlemates do a good job of just not getting themselves crossed.
Well, that was almost an opening there from Juicy as Archie committed and didn't get a touch on the ball. Now Oski off his own back wall. Switching it up quite well, Oxygen, sometimes going for the high air dribble.
Betting is closed, Chad. Betting is closed.
Behind him, Juicy's going to try his own luck with one as well, but he's stopped before he can get a flip into the ball cleanly.
If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys subscribe, press that red button. We are so close to 16.2K. It would make my dream come true if you guys press that red button. We're only 15 away. Only 15 people got to subscribe. What's up, Darkside? What's up, Senor? Everybody type your ranks in chat. Everybody type your ranks in chat. Everybody type your ranks in chat. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hey, everybody that just subscribed and who's been subscribing and is chilling in chat and vibing and enjoying the game, you guys are awesome.
In this position.
If you guys haven't been told that today or recently, let me tell you it again. You watching the stream, death scrolling today, you're awesome. You got something valuable. You are valuable. You're special.
Such a tense game.
Show the world. Show the world what you got, chat.
Awareness by him.
It don't matter if it's streaming, playing games. I don't know, making videos, helping out another person. You got something that's gonna change the world, chat. You guys just gotta be willing to put in the hard work to achieve your goals. Because that's what I'm doing, chat. And I want each and every one of you guys to do the same thing. Oh my God! So don't give up on yourselves, because I won't give up on you.
Still Gentlemates that are the more desperate for it.
What's up, Eli?
Not the best first touch there from
Platt.
He's going to try and recover like
what's up, Dilster? How you doing?
Now Joyo's
what's up, Alex?
He's got the 100. This
is going to be a crazy 7-minute overtime. If we get a 7-minute overtime, wait, did someone say 7-minute overtime? Whoever guesses the exact time for overtime, I will give you 10,000 Riz. I will give you 10,000 Riz if you get the time right for the overtime. 7-minute overtime for Trizzy, all right. Thank you for the 16.2K. 634, 643, 628, 542.
Oh, what a catch.
Bruh, I feel like I'm not gonna. Oh! Trizzy, you gotta be more specific. Hold on, you gotta be more specific.
As we almost double it to 10 minutes without a goal. 10 minutes without a winner.
Oh, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get the time right, bro?
Heavy touch, but
who's gonna get the time right? Trizzy, you gotta get a more specific time. You can't just say 7-minute overtime. It's too general. Unless you mean 7 on the dot. Oh, what a save! Seiko's there! Oh! Did somebody say 5:16? Did somebody say 5:16? Anybody in the chat say 5:16? Nobody said 5:16. Dang. Taco Cat was pretty close with 5:24. Anybody else? I don't think there was anybody nearly as close. There's literally nobody as close, bro.
In this matchup, clearly, even after a timeout, Gentlemates had to defend and defend.
Not everybody's saying 5:16 right now. Y'all cringe. Y'all are cringe.
Half chances.
Y'all are cringe. No, I literally just looked at every single chat, and nobody in chat said 5:16. Not a single person typed 5:16. 5:24 was the closest.
To be just sitting on the goal line as a
most people were just saying 5-minute overtime.
Don't hit their shot because they're going to do it eventually.
I know, brother. I was reading it.
Feeling pretty good about.
Hey, since we had 16.2K, let me give out some Riz to chat. Let me give out some Riz anyways to you guys.
Before the third rotation could come back through.
I'll give you guys
overall, they'll know they had the
20
chances
Riz.
this-
20
this
Riz. So
game,
make
and
sure you guys are
if you
spamming right now.
stick
Spam right
those
now
big
if you want
plays
some Riz.
into the top corners.
If you want some Riz, you gotta
Gentlemates are
spam.
not gonna have saves.
I like how I come back
Just incredibly
right when they start
impressive
to come
for
back.
The amount of offense Gentlemates were against to not
Make sure
allow
you guys
a
are
goal
spamming
for
in the
10
chat if you
minutes.
want something. If you
Now,
want some
maybe
points,
the
you gotta
opposite side of
spam.
that is they would not like to see that amount of defense ever again. But they at least pulled it out when they needed to. And they have managed to close
What's
the
up,
series
Savan,
in at
Waldamio,
2-1.
Daniel,
I have a question
Mr.
for you here, Johnny,
Oculus,
about how maybe
John,
you read this series
Juan,
for a player like Juicy
Eric,
as well, 'cause he is an ex-teammate of Joy,
Senor,
really burst into the scene alongside
Balloons,
Joy.
Ricky,
They
Goku,
didn't find
Redster,
results
Drizzy.
together. Do you feel like a series like this?
Thank you guys for being here. Daniel.
Juicy? 'Cause he
Who
was-
else?
I feel almost
K. Zaki.
scapegoated in a bit of a way for the results of that team.
Cabester.
And honestly, I think if Juicy
Not
ever
Astronaut,
did
how
have,
you doing, brother?
Thought that he has
Welcome
to
in.
prove something for his failures and the team's failures when he played for Moist.
Yo, lady.
I think those questions have been answered. Oh, look at this from Alski, by the way.
Oh.
my goodness. Forget about
All right, I'm
Juicy.
sending out the points on 5,
Alski with a
4,
ceiling reset.
3,
Seiko, and then the double
2,
pass.
1.
Itachi was just floundering.
All right, I sent out the
But
points.
Alski
Good luck to
has
everybody.
Done exactly what we talked about at the
Good
end
luck
of
to
last game.
everybody.
If you play defense against this team all game, you're in big trouble because they are
They not
going
like
to hit
us. They
big
not
time
like
shots
us.
at
They
some
not
point.
like us.
Oski only takes a few seconds in game 4, and he's done exactly that.
Oh,
Oski took the fact that we weren't talking about him yesterday very personally.
Oxygen's just better.
Okay, yeah,
W.
you are still him, Oski.
Oh,
I'll go for the musty. Doesn't get as much power as he would have liked.
because I want to throw my bully. What?
Oski, one of those players that would love to just break into that
What did you
next
say,
level.
bro?
Felt like him
What are you
and
trying
the
to
rest
say,
of
brother?
Liquid were sort of stuck in the exact same
228
spot.
overtime. You
Best
think there's
in
going to be
Europe.
another overtime?
Couldn't really get out of that spot.
Imanasu? You think so?
This is the roster to take him to that next level.
Bam, bam,
Next
bam,
level
bam.
is Grand Finals, championships,
bam,
the lot that
bam.
you always want.
WSSL, Ricky.
That's a huge bump, and now it
Oh, what a
down to
fake
the
by
double
Joyo.
halfway into it.
Yeah, Joyo was going for a pixel touch on the ball there, really trying to get the perfect shot.
Oh,
Now
Archie,
double
it's open,
faces.
it's open!
To the middle though for Joyo. And when you're looking at Archie,
I think
coming in for the
Oxygen's
double
gonna
tap,
win.
You have to respect it.
There's
And
no
that has
way
allowed
Oxygen's about to
Archie's
win, chat.
miss to just play perfectly into the middle for Joyo. 2-0 Oxygen.
How many
failing to
goals have we
Riz up
seen throughout this
Marshmallow.
entire
Oh.
weekend where it's just
How do you get Riz every
respect
5
that
minutes?
he
You get
can
1 Riz.
from this Oxygen team. Saw Vatira jumping so many times where he
Every
thought,
5
"Alright,
minutes
this is
you get
definitely going
1
on target."
Riz.
And by then,
You gotta be an
players
active
off the
chatter,
backboard,
though.
You're all perfectly good. We'll just have the third man come in
Must
and
be
score.
actively chatting
This
if
is
you
a
want that
weapon
Riz.
that Oxygen are utilizing to its best.
Absolutely. You know, to answer your question earlier, I don't think Juicy will feel like he's got anything
I think
personal to
Oxygen's
prove
going to win
here
2-1.
about
I feel like
the
Oxygen's
rivalry
going to score
perhaps
again,
with
bro.
Joyo.
It's only
I
been a
think
minute and a
Joyo will
half.
feel like he's got
You
something
think
to prove.
that's all they're going to score?
Because his results continue to be suboptimal going into this season. Juicy's successful major will probably make
No
him
way.
feel pretty confident. Oh, he's not going to be able to happy about this situation though. Goal line scramble again goes away from Gentlemates
No,
net.
right at Juicy.
They are just playing survival mode for extended periods here.
Good 50s.
Juicy with a great 50 minute chance.
Oh,
For Seiko,
nice shot.
and he puts it
Maybe.
through.
It's
Gentlemates
2-1
on
right
board.
now.
I want to
It's
look at
2-1 right
something
now.
over here because that
I
was
think
a
this
lot
is going to be the
closer
score
than I thought
for
it
the
might
next
be.
3 minutes.
Itachi was bumped
Great
Archie and almost hit Archie into the ball. But
Do I
it
play
just
RL? Of
barely
course I
away.
play RL, brother.
And we've gone from no goals across 10 minutes
Them
to
not
3
like us.
goals across
Them
2.
not like us. Them not like
Let's hope
us.
that.
Often how it goes in Pro Rocket League, the long overtimes followed by a quick goal in the very next game.
No way!
Him for our rank session. We haven't scored in 20 minutes, which means 7 of them must be coming sometime soon.
Chat.
Means the other team are about to win the overtime and then scored again. in the
Metro
next game,
Boomin
but,
just dropped a diss track
not when it comes to these
on.
guys. They've
Oh
got
my
the,
god.
the experience.
Man, I don't care about listening to this junk. I'm listening to BBL Drizzy. Oh my god. BBL Drizzy. Who cares about this stupid ass game, boy? Why comment? Oh. Ain't no way. Nah, this is important, bro. This is more important than the game, bro. Fuck you mean? Did I get the game into the chat? No, she texted me. I'm thinking that it's sticker. I'm thinking that you're ninja. Got the best BBL in history. BBL Drizzy. Oh, there it is, Gabby. I didn't see her, bro. Oh, all the way up there. What's up, Daniel? Is there anything else? Oh! 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 Wait, I think he's about to. I think he's actually about to.
Don't act like you don't know me. These hams deserve a trophy. Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got
The best BBL in history.
This cake will make you show up. I know you've seen this glow up. As BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
By Joyle, what a hit to the backboard by Archie, but how about the finish?
Honestly, kind of fire.
Had to slam
Kind of fire
that one
song.
underneath Juicy. He was trying
Kind of.
for
Hey, it's
in and out
3-2.
save,
It's
but
3-2.
But the shot low under
Bro, we
it
literally
could not
missed
be
nothing.
reached.
We literally missed nothing listening to that
26
song.
seconds. They've got to find a big play, and they've got to find it now. They're going to leave it for Juicy. Joy has already gone up to meet him. Archie, too quick for Seiko. Too smooth.
Got the best BBL in history.
Well done. This very well could be insurmountable.
Oh, it's 4-2, brother.
Oxygen are
It's
gonna put
4-2, brother.
themselves on match point.
It's 4-2, brother.
A pre-flip demo there by Joyle. He demoed
Bro, that's a W ass
the
song.
second player
Finna be the
for
new vibe
Gentlemates
on
to
God,
lead.
bro.
One at the back
God,
alone
bro.
on the previous goal. Now he's demoed the last player to leave the net wide open.
Oh, Seiko.
Joyle with the off-the-ball plays to bring his
It's
team
over, bro.
success.
3-1.
Archie did
Itachi?
not waste any time in capitalizing. It's triple match
Oh.
point as Oxygen look to take down their second
pretty good.
Big Four French.
I
in
wish
a
there was
row.
more to it.
Vitality
It was
away.
it was
They might
low
not
key
be
kind of
waiting
boring.
much longer. What
Besides,
a
like,
response
the
by
hook.
Oxygen.
But, like,
They
I
made
needed
a
more,
fight
bro.
for it. But it's a team that just
But they did
does
say it
not
was a
seem to
beat,
get through.
right?
They made
He did
one
say it was a
mistake,
beat, so that
one
means we
big
can rap
goal.
over, right?
They saw a goal going against it, and
Should I
while
start-
some
should I make
teams
a
we've seen
BBL
in the
Drizzy?
front tournament, you know, have
Should I make my
more
own
mistakes
version of
after
BBL
that.
Drizzy?
Oxygen don't care. They're going for another goal.
It's fantastic stuff. I mean, this is
Best
the type
sketch
of
voice.
regain that
BBL doctor been quiet since his
after
banger.
yesterday.
And his
not
liposuction
surprised
doctor.
To see, because yesterday
His
Oxygen
ab
didn't
doctor.
have it completely their way with Carmine Corp. It's never going to be easy against Carmine Corp when Material's looking.
I need to go to the gym.
In a row.
I need to go to the gym, bro.
The fact that they're able to bounce back.
I feel like I'm
from
lacking
game
in the
loss and
muscles.
tough overtime
I'm lacking in the
game,
muscles right now,
overall,
bro.
They had the advantage in, and then to bounce
Someone
back
said
again from
that would
a
be the
2-goal
ending
swing
score.
against them, and to hit their
16,602?
shots, to land the demos, to hit their passes.
I don't think so,
I mean,
brother.
They really did hit every single touch perfectly.
Someone
in
said
those
4-2?
final 2 goals. The whole team trusting
That's
each other.
nice,
the
brother.
Whole team making the plays they need to, whether it's a demo, whether it's a hard center ball, or whether it's a finishing touch.
We head over to Aquadome. Gentlemates got anything left to offer
Remix the song.
Oxygen? Or do we have the
Cover it,
my
put it as
goodness,
ass
what a
effects in the
goal
store.
here from
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy. Had the answer.
The second double fake kickoff that Oxygen have gone for. Interestingly enough here, I think Itachi might have played for a block just in case it was the,
Somebody clip
the
that,
double
bro.
kickoff, the
Somebody
block
just clip
kickoff
that.
that we've been seeing. So
Worked
they
out in
had
the
that
room.
covered
No.
with the
I'm
block,
going to the
and
gym
then
after
with
this.
obviously Seiko following behind, he can just react to what's happening.
Oh,
So,
he
beautiful.
missed!
Another one. No, they're not. MVP post back at it again.
Literally, the
He
post
had a
has
great
been the
weekend,
GOAT
the
this
post,
weekend.
Against Gentlemates
Has been the
in
GOAT
particular.
this weekend.
And,
Post
BDS
is the
also,
GOAT.
they were eliminated
Never
by
seen
the
a better
post
defender in
just
this
yesterday.
game than the post.
I think the post definitely is from the UK.
wait a
Is that
minute,
what I'm
Mr.
learning at the moment?
Post. Wait,
Helping more often than
Mr.
not.
Post.
Seiko now off the backboard. Brilliant first touch. Going to try and go off the ceiling. Had a bit of an argument with the ceiling.
It's actually a good song. Has anybody heard the song, Mr. Postman?
Opportunity to the waiting stretch of Seiko. Into the middle yet again. Itachi takes his time. Pops up that ball round one, but it's actually exactly where Moist. I said Moist. Oh my goodness, I said Moist. Oxygen wanted that one. Off the backboard. Oh my goodness, everyone's gone.
Seiko.
At least they made contact.
Somebody hit the ball, please, is the call when everybody's up like that. Well, I hope
Somebody
someone
please.
does it. If none of us hit
Please.
this
Said
is
he's the
gonna be
GOAT
embarrassing.
LL.
They did get the
That
hit,
is
and
gonna
now
be
Aussie's
3-1.
coming through again.
4-2.
Looking for the pinch on target. Actually, they're all just bumping goalkeepers. Seiko manages to evade those and get the ball clear. Gentlemates have defended well for large parts of their success this season, and they're going to need to defend well.
Oh, Archie
if
came in.
things continue to play out as they currently are. Seiko and Itachi running dry on boost, not for the first time this series. Luckily for them.
Nice
so did
touch by
Oski,
Itachi.
before
Holy
he could look
crap.
back around and continue
No,
the
that's a
attack.
goal.
How's that follow-up looking? It's good. Juicy 2-0.
Dang.
But it's all about
That was
the
a good
pass here
play.
for
That was a
Itachi.
great play by
He managed to
Itachi.
air dribble it
Holy
over the top
crap.
of everyone and kept
That was
very,
so
very
good.
soft touch.
He had a
Kept it in
very
front of the
good
goal.
first touch. He kept it
Soft
like
touch at a
so his
ridiculous
car was
angle.
angled like
That is
this,
such
and the ball was
incredible
like right
execution
here. So
from
he was
Itachi.
able to change the
Gentlemates
trajectory
have
of the
a bit
ball
of
the
a buffer
whole
now
time
in this game.
and give it upward lift,
lash.
as
Joyo
well as
out
pushing
to
it
the
forwards
midfield.
and
Actually
past
got a
the
great
whole
angle on it.
enemy
Instead, just
team,
pops the
bro.
ball up.
And then he was able to create enough distance
Play the
to
post and
double
see what
tap
Itachi
it
can come up
to
with.
center it for his teammate, bro.
After the last
That's
goal
how
to score,
insane
don't allow
these
back
people
with
are,
the
you guys.
touch.
You guys don't even realize how good that
Seiko
was.
yet again.
You guys are just,
He has
you guys are just like,
grown
oh,
on
nice
it.
pass.
Tried to go for the
No,
outside.
bro, that was so hard, bro.
Rest.
Y'all are not even
Series
realizing.
the way that he would hope and try to shoulder some of the burden himself.
Well, in the next two games in overtime, the last game in Alpine wins, you think so?
Whoa.
And that
Welcome
was
back,
very
Whoppercat.
brave Itachi to not jump.
Oh my
Yeah, I think
god.
he knew no one was up for
W bump.
Oxygen to contest him. He was more worried perhaps about
Oh my.
just deflecting the ball in an unfavorable
Back again,
location
day
himself.
two.
He was a little bit awkwardly
How you
placed.
doing, Kikan?
Half the game to
Oh,
go.
nice try,
Close
Oski.
pass to Oski. Not much of an angle there for Oski to play
Do I
with,
play
but he
FIFA?
almost got
I
that
do
one
not.
inside the post.
I haven't
The
played
speed
FIFA
for
since
Oxygen
like
is noticeable.
20.
Speed not just
15?
of their play, but of their reads on wall bounces.
Oh, nice.
Really putting a lot of pressure on Gentlemates.
Close,
They know
close,
if they're
close.
not up immediately for a wall read, they're going to get beaten to the ball.
Right to Juicerton.
Gentlemates, we've already seen them not
To keep his
concede for
momentum
10
up
minutes.
and not use
Think
boost.
themselves
I gotta
1-2.
learn how to properly.
Just hold on to this. Send ourselves
I
to
gotta
Neo
learn how to
Tokyo.
properly chain dash so I can maintain my
Just maybe have a shot at
momentum
this series.
without
Oski
wasting
with
boost.
Joyo in support,
'Cause
but
that's
not from
like-
that angle. It's
I
gonna be
think
up to Oski to try and
that's
create
what I really
something
need to
not
work on
do
is like my recoveries and
anything
my
with the state of his car at
speed.
this moment. Oski back up. Good.
Honestly,
catch.
the
Bit of a
Dacia
heavy
Spring
first
Challenge
touch,
helps
but
with
still able
that.
to follow. Joyo on the back
What's up, the
track.
car guy?
Oski not asking questions.
Let's see a
Gentlemen, so
freaking
far with the
Firebird,
correct
brother.
answers.
See a freaking Pontiac Firebird, brother.
Archie with a good beat here, but well read by Juicy. They're into that defensive structure now that they are
Played
so,
FIFA 22?
so difficult
Your favorite
to
was
break
12?
down. Gentlemates have managed to nullify some of the best offensive teams
Oh.
in the world at the Copenhagen Major. 3-0 sweep over Falcons, and then a quick 3-0 lead in a grand final. They went
See
on to win
Juicerton?
4-2 against G2. See, these are some of the
Oh
teams people
my.
talk about when they talk about
Let's
high-flying
go!
offense. And Oxygen break them down with just a minute to go. Sachi bumps
Nah, I don't
out
even
away.
really wanna play
Oski
this
now
game, bro.
Looking to shoot directly, but
I probably will.
Everything seems to be covered right now.
But I don't really want
by
to.
Gentlemates. Everything except the center ball. Oh, it's actually there for it.
I'm
As Archie backed off.
definitely
the
gonna have
midfield to
two
pick up
different
boost.
streams today, chat.
Yeah, Auction have been the fastest
Once
teams
this
for
is over
a
today,
portion of this series, but
I'm gonna take a nice little break
team like Gentlemates are now
for
doing
probably
that
an
to
hour.
chase their
Holy
two-goal lead.
flick!
That
No!
was missed. Oski's got to come in low boost.
Archie! Wait!
Yes, he does.
Oh my
Oh,
god! And they still
Archie
stopped it.
Just about got to it. What a read.
Great closing down of the shot. It's actually just
Oh
making
my
himself
God.
as big as he can.
Went from 1686 to
Saw the return
1750
pass
without
coming.
losing
A lot
any
of
games. I
players
did
with
end
this
up losing
tunnel
2 at
vision
the end,
on the save of the
unfortunately.
initial
Go to
shot
work,
there.
brother.
Not had the 1-2 past red. Itachi's not one of those players.
How do you think I
They
played yesterday,
look to
Comet?
Send us to game 6.
How do you think I played yesterday?
Oxygen do still have their timeout available.
those-
They might
in
need
the
to
three
think about using it unless they
matches.
can get a late goal here, which they might. Joyo.
Rukar, how
looks
you
for the goal,
doing?
Can't find it.
Who's next up? There's no one left.
Combo was I.
There's
Wait.
no time left.
What a shot by Itachi!
Itachi. He's deserved it with his defensive performance.
You're gonna leave in a bit?
On the
All right.
for Gentlemates.
2-1. Yeah.
Game 6.
Not quite, brother.
And
It's gonna be
maybe,
3-0.
just maybe, I see
Very good,
Champions
but the
Field
first
in the
game could be considered
distance.
warm up.
You know, this game started
What was
off
the
with a
first game,
kickoff
bro?
going the way of Gentlemates. They were able to counter a kickoff strat.
I felt like I wasn't doing anything.
Oxygen
I felt
have
like I was
repeated this
lost the
series.
whole
It's
game,
not
bro.
completely wrong to repeat a kickoff strat in a series, of course. Sometimes that is in itself a mind game. But it, you know,
I just need to play more, bro.
That their double fake kickoff got
You
read
trying to
the
1v1
second time
comment?
around, or at least got countered the second time around. So
You can only watch you on the weekends unless you're sick. That's all right, Juan.
This series. We'll have to wait and see.
I feel like majority of like,
Maybe,
not majority,
maybe
but like a lot of the time,
would be an interesting spot to see
where
that
people
one.
will get hours in my
It
streams
might
on the
be a place
weekend.
that we might want it to happen.
Like yesterday when I did the 12 hour.
I don't know if Oxygen would love to see
And
that.
today.
I don't know if either team
What, I'm
would
gonna do
like to
12
that in a game
two
7
streams.
overtime. But apart from the kickoff goal going the way of
Common is
Gentlemates,
not SSL yet.
it was
He's
Itachi
on.
with a big-
I don't
big
even know if
time
he's gonna
assist
try and push it.
that,
He hit SSL and Rumble, I
ahead by 2
believe.
goals, and that was a very
And
comfortable
Hoops,
position.
I
This is
believe.
the team who win consistently by 1 goal more than any other in the world. So a 2-goal lead must feel like 7 for Gentlemates. They're going to feel
Hoops and
super
Snow
happy
Day.
With 2 goals to the good. No timeout
Crazy.
called by Oxford.
Ice Titan.
They're saving that one.
That is a nice
should they need
title
it.
though, Ice Titan. I need to hit GC
Much
one more
quieter
time,
game
bro.
From Oxygen, but for Gentlemates,
So I can get my drop shot title, my Core Destroyer, and
set
then
themselves up and
the
not have to chase the game quite as much as they
what's
have
it
been
called?
throughout
I think
this
I hit
series.
GC and Hoops. Did I hit GC and
They love
Hoops?
it. That is their version.
If not, I
of
need to
Paradise.
freaking grind.
For now,
Hey, gamer.
we do go over to game 6.
SL and
2
Rumble is
games
pure
in the bank here
dedication.
from
Yeah, I feel like
Gentlemates.
it
They
takes
still
too
need 2
long.
more. For Oxygen, they just need the 1, and they will meet Vitality in the finals. And they will send BDS fans especially into utter despair.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the scariest result possible for BDS, seeing Oxygen succeed. Although BDS, of course, could still just you know, make a couple top 4s and lock in a major spot themselves. Good cut there by Joyo. Wanted to just help out the defense in some way that he can. Somebody's got to get up and stop Juicy on this play.
Ooh, nice stop.
Somebody does.
Nice
Early
stop,
force.
Oscarton.
And a follow-up save as Oxygen tries to flex their defensive teamwork as well.
Whoa.
Into the midfield. Next one up is Archie.
Mbet.
Wait,
He said
Seiko,
Mbet.
who I've been so impressed with in the last few minutes.
Mbet.
He seems to have taken
Let's
the
see
series
mine.
under his own wing. On for the outplay, is just slowing the play down an awful lot more. That one almost over the top of Joyo. Who is going to follow, try to catch the ball.
Oh, Oski!
It rolled out to him, and he's not going
I'll
to
win
say
one
no to
race.
second
Let's
opportunity.
go.
Well, Joyo had everybody faked out there. Looked like he was going to go to the backboard. Looks like he's going to go to
Who
the back
bet
corner. Instead, he just goes directly middle,
114,000?
and that's a much faster threat that you have to worry
Oh,
about.
freaking Oxygen,
Gentlemates
bro.
did not
I
have a
know it
player
was one
ready
of
to
you.
close down that play, as they so often do. And it's 1-0 Oxygen in a crucial game 6.
Seiko, they have the reset, didn't have much more, still sticks with it.
Still 6
Can he
with
get
it.
the ball midfield? No, not quite. Joyo just crushes through the challenge.
171k. No way.
100 has been stolen as well. Now the backboard. Juicy, he jumps expecting to get hit. Thankfully for Gentlemates, they've got rid of it.
Oh,
Did anybody do Oh, he did do M8.
Tachi.
well, that
100.
was
He
risky
hit
in defense for that
13,000.
50-50. And an
Is
orange trail indicating that.
Who's gonna get the points, bro?
Turns at the back post, loops back around.
Streamlabs, give me back my
And gets a
race.
second goal. Now, Oski's on his outward rotation here, but
That
he
ain't gonna
doesn't
happen,
go
bro.
back to defense. He just
You know that ain't
stays in the
gonna
back
happen, blood.
post. And whenever the ball comes across and you're doing that, you leave no chance for the defender.
No chance for the defender.
He's just turned and it's gone straight to
Chat,
him.
why in the world did we
Oski
peak at
right place, right time,
379 viewers when I
second
was
time in a row.
not here?
And now Gentlemates are really up against it. 3.5 minutes, 2 goals needed, 3 overall to send us to game 7.
Well, this was the exact place.
Uh-oh,
They
there's a
wanted
goal.
it to
There's
be
one.
easy. Will it be that easy? No, it won't. Juicy immediately fires back. Gentlemates with a demo in defense. And the clear for Oski just was
The clear
not
for
quite
Oski
right
was
there.
just
He
not
needed
quite
to hit
right
that
there.
towards the back corner. He got a little bit panicked and passed
I
it to
mean,
the incoming
I
player.
don't know if they will.
So big
Thanks
to
for
get that done
subscribing,
as quickly as possible
Silvina
as well.
Rojas.
Gentlemates are in a much more workable position. Joyo, though, on the challenge.
Oh my God.
He can't get there in time. Would love to add to his goal tally. Get
That was really close. Archie, good
go
work.
to the grand finals.
Oh.
Juicy tries to turn.
Archie.
Seiko will have a little bit of time, but he does have Archie trying to chase.
Good
And
demos.
he is gone for his troubles. Itachi
Oh.
wins the race, though.
Joyo, nice soft touch.
Ceiling reset. Everyone's now back
Oski.
down because they
No,
know
it
what
went
will
too low.
happen if Joyo has got that kind of time.
Oh, backboard!
Perspective for the time being. Juicy off the wall. Good recovery.
stop by
Doesn't have the
Juicy.
100 to work with. It's a nice spot now for Oxygen.
Well, that's maybe a bit of a waste there for Oski. He had better options. He could.
What is the most viewers I ever got on YouTube?
Backboard it or double tap
I
it.
mean,
He didn't get the first
they're
touch
all
right, and it ended up being
freaking
quite
death
easy for Gentlemates
scrollers,
to
so
deal
it's
with.
not like
Still,
they're actual
Oxygen
viewers,
pressing
bro.
forward. They're
But
able
I
to keep
think it
these
was
attacks
yesterday.
alive a whole lot longer than Gentlemates can when they
We
get
hit
on
like
to offense.
580.
And big chance here for
583.
Archie off the bar. Follow-up is there for Gentlemates.
Archie's got a bit of time. Take two at this one. Zero boost, though.
Woo!
Oxygen wants to defend in their opponent's side of the field.
Welcome back, well done, you.
Juicy. Can he
No,
get a
he
second
didn't.
one? Yes, he can. Archie already read it. Juicy's
saying
on
you're here.
0.
Good pass.
By everybody, but that's not
It's a center!
for Itachi.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oxygen tried to send multiple players there,
I'm no
but
death scroller.
Seiko's 50 is just too strong. He completely nullifies the clear attempt. Straight back to Itachi. It's something Gentlemates do so well.
You're
You
a fan of
try to
Mello.
create some
Love you,
volatility
John.
in a challenge, and they just take
Best
all
streamer.
the power away from the ball, passing
Hey,
it straight
you.
to a teammate.
What do you mean by that, blood?
You're trying to
Best
win
streamer.
it, and they agree with you. You're
I ain't a
allowed
best
to win
streamer.
it, but you're going to
I'm
win
just
it
a
at
streamer.
our pace. Our rules, our
I'm a good streamer.
standards.
I'm not the best streamer.
2 each.
We gonna get
Like
it. We gonna
Oxygen
get it
might
though.
be
We
in
gonna
the
get there.
distance. Now they
Archie
leave it.
was a
Itachi
save.
had to get there in time. Oski's
Oh,
in
good
position,
stop
and
by
Seiko had to
Seiko.
be
Wait,
aware of
wait,
it, but now
wait.
Joyo, good catch from him.
You gotta get
Keeps
it.
going.
Oh,
Wants
you had to be
backboard,
above
and
it,
Itachi
Joyo.
wants far corner.
I think if
Great
Joyo wanted to
defensive
stop
50s
that,
by
he needed to.
Gentlemans. Right after scoring with
Oh,
a 50-50
nice
pass
stop.
in offense. Look how often
Archie?
the ball gets bogged
Or
down
no,
in the
that's
back
Joyo.
corner. Gentlemates
Archie,
just
Archie,
keeping
Archie,
it
Archie,
going.
Archie.
Archie looking for the shot low. Juicy just gets it, and again deflects the ball to that safe back
I feel
corner.
like he should have passed it.
Action
No.
time is unreal.
What are you thinking, boys? I feel like that should have been a
Just had to hope
freaking.
that gravity did the work.
I feel like that should have been a
Did
pass.
this
There was
around,
2 in
saved it
net.
out, off the wall. Had options in the midfield.
I feel like the smarter play would have been to
They get to
pass
play
it.
back corner, take that 100 and go again. Now to the ceiling. Juicy. Has he got the mechs to outplay anymore? Itachi with Seiko
Nice Itachi.
midfield. And
What a bob.
Seiko
2 went,
realized
2
he
went.
got beat to that. That was big
If he
trouble.
goes low.
Juicy looking for the
Nice
bump,
clear by
but there's
Joyo.
no follow-up there.
Seiko's there though.
Maybe not the play to go for as Oxygen
Archie!
get back into attack. Archie's already stolen
Itachi,
the boost
nice
on
stop.
one side. He's going to steal the boost on the other side
Nice
as well,
clear, Itachi.
but crucially, Itachi doubles it clear. Wins back the midfield for Gentlemates for now. Double tap in the back corner by Juicy.
Oh, it's
And
cleared.
the dunk goes the
Itachi
wrong
doesn't have
way.
boost.
Well, the team who usually get their 50-50s
Itachi
right
doesn't
have
have
come up
boost.
badly in that
Doesn't matter.
exchange.
Archie
Itachi dispossessed.
gets a decent 50.
Back corner control
Seiko's got it.
again for
Oski
Gentlemates in defense.
to Joyo. Juicy's gonna stop that.
Very heavy first touch. Realized he had to abandon
Juicy's
it.
got no boost now, but
Juicy's
Itachi's
not
able
got
to take it
much there.
away.
Itachi has.
Oh, actually, Archie's gonna snatch it up
14
away from him.
seconds until we head into
Oh,
another
Joyo!
overtime
No,
in a
not a good
series that
touch.
has a lot
Oh,
of
good
them.
50 though. Can he get it out? No, he
Juicy
gets it
puts
to
them together. No,
Seiko.
it lays out to Seiko.
Archie's there. That's a bad
Archie,
touch.
the best hitter there. It's a good
This could
shot.
be a goal.
Oxygen's getting each other.
They missed.
And it's now the post yet again.
Well, that was pretty close for comfort. Oxygen looking to take it in OT now, but Oski gets bumped out of the play. Itachi's got boost to
My
work
God,
with,
bro,
goes
that was a
high.
monkey
Joyo
moon
reads
at
it,
miss.
But it's down to Seiko, of course.
That was a monkey
Again,
moon at me.
50-50 Itachi makes is going to go towards a teammate.
Oh!
Archie bounces it through as we get back
Good
into
stop by
midfield
Seiko.
play.
Oski.
The
Oski's
long
got it.
overtime this
Oski's
series
got
was
it.
won by
Oski's.
Gentlemates.
Oh my God, bro.
And they bait Oxygen
My
in
butthole
here.
is
Will
clenching
Oxygen
right
keep
now.
the
This is a
cool?
good ad
They're
game.
overextending. Is
It's
that
a
what
good
they've
ad
done here?
game,
No, maybe
chat.
not, as Seiko fails to make a touch. Still, Oxygen do not look
at your
quite
Riz.
as comfortable now.
69,420.
How could you
W.
be? With Gentlemates coming back
Let's go, bro.
once again. Second game
Speaking
in a row.
of 69,420.
Here come Oxygen though off the backboard.
Much
Itachi
smoke after
covers
this,
it.
bro.
Archie
Not
will
in here,
turn.
but downstairs.
Plays the ball to the corner yet again. He's going to try
What's
and
up,
chase,
brother?
see if he can get any
Hey,
demos.
Tristan.
No one found. Seiko's crushed the second challenge. Oski to his own corner. Itachi steals the 100. Oski just has to make it awkward.
Joyo.
Did enough.
Oski.
Now becomes the target man. Realizes no one's challenging him. Tries to
boost.
turn on it.
Itachi.
Tachi's doing the heavy lifting
Good
at the moment in
work.
this overtime. Joyo is so low on
They-
boost. That
none of them
demo
have
from
boost.
Oski
None of
is
them have boost.
massive.
Oh, good
The
clear
one
by
for one,
Archie.
the receipt is gained.
Archie middle. Oh, Seiko's awkward.
Nobody's there. Nobody's there.
Joyo did not believe that Seiko would be awkward there, but he was stuck underneath the ball. That was a huge chance that well, Oxiden didn't even know about. And why would you expect that to be an opportunity?
Especially Seiko.
Looks like a routine clear for a player like Seiko.
Oh, right
It's so
to
hard to
Juicy.
catch out of position in defense.
Oski awaits.
Oh,
Juicy
he
couldn't
got
get
one.
much on it.
Oh, come on, Joyo!
Drops it.
The fake to Archie. Archie missed!
He misses. Now we break to the opposite side of the field. Seiko against Oski and Joyo. Tries to go far
What
corner.
the-
Couldn't get Joyo's car on the demo.
A delayed flick there, but the chances
That's
are
a goal.
alive. Seiko, he puts it through. Oxiden could not re-establish the defensive structure after getting caught to the counter-attack.
How do
Archie
you miss that, Archie?
left in no man's land, and it was all too easy for Seiko. Gentlemates come back and win to send us in Game 7.
Pure resilience. No real spoilers here. Timeout from Oxygen.
That was
We
stinky,
are
bro.
going
That
to
was
Champions
stupid,
Field.
bro.
What a series this has been.
That was so
But for
bad, bro.
Oxygen from 2
What's up,
goals
Nathan?
up to forced to play in Game 7.
Bro!
Oxiden, they had their big chance at the end of the game.
They
there.
could have
Oski did so well.
scored!
Tries to go far corner. She misses. Can Oski follow?
One pass.
He drops it.
He could have scored!
Come here. Archie
He doesn't even get close to the double tap.
takes. Archie misses. Now we break to the
Oh my god, bro.
They come in as third man to an attack like that. Game in a row, Gentlemates have come
God,
back
bro.
from 2 goals down.
That was...
It is slipping away
That
from
was
Oxygen at the moment.
stupid, bro.
Oski's 2 goals to start
There's
things
no
off
shot,
this game.
bro.
And you thought that this might very well be it, but Gentlemates answered back pretty quickly.
God dang! Joyo's
They
thick.
just kept winning.
Why has
every
Joyo got
single
that
challenge after
gut
It
on him?
felt
He's got
this
that
game
gut.
for me like this is the most overall
Oh my god, bro.
composure and dominance across the field that we have had from Gentlemates.
What do we think of chat?
Yeah, they're just so
Should I open the
efficient,
betting?
so effective.
Type 1 in the chat if I should open
with
betting
all their
again.
plays. Now,
Type 1 in the chat if I should
They
open
won
betting
to come back
again.
2-0. That was a lie. It's not. In fact, it was game 4 that they
I'm
came
just
back
gonna
from
open it,
2-0.
bro. I don't
They
even
lost
care.
But yeah,
I'm
second
opening
time in
it.
series they've come back
If
from
you guys
2-0.
have not
Oxygen
yet
are
bet
losing
on the
leads.
match, make sure you guys
And,
bet on this
you know, that may be
match.
the conversation right now. That
This
they
is
have
going to
just
be the
try
last
and
game
be a
of
little
this
bit harder to
series.
score on
It's gonna be the
when they
last
get in front
game
by
of the
2.
series.
And it was,
What's up,
it was
AJ?
really well played by Gentlemates.
It's either
not
gonna
to
be
lose their composure.
Gentlemates or it's
They
gonna
go
be
down by
Oxygen.
2 and they just keep on playing.
I'm doing pretty good,
the
AJ. How about
exact
you?
Same way. Which is
Vibing.
very, it's very awkward. It's
Kind of
almost
upset
jarring
that
to play
Oxygen
against.
did not
You expect
finish the game.
The opponents to get more nervous, to get more.
No, we got another
panicky, to
series after
get
this one.
more, you know, risky.
All right, they're getting
when
right
they're
back
down
into
by
it.
2. Gentlemates just keep doing exactly what they're doing, and they just stick to their game plan so well.
Oh
and that
my,
is to just
dude.
control the play, control the opposition. And they have, you know, slowed Oxygen down a little bit in that game, which must be frustrating.
How many death
for
scrollers we got in
Oxygen
chat right now?
to race to the ball.
It's looking
They
like we
want
got about
to take
160
Gentlemates on
death
with ball
scrollers in
rate to
chat.
say,
W,
okay,
we love to see
who's
it.
better? Who brought their
If you
protractor,
guys have been death
to
scrolling
the
all
match?
day, how about you
But this is it
stop
now. If
scrolling
Oxygen
for a
are gonna
second
continue the run,
and
they've got to do it in
and chat
Champions
with me
Field.
for a little
Game
bit, bro?
7.
Chat with
One
me
team
for a little
advances
bit.
to the grand final.
You've been
Which
scrolling
team
on
is more
YouTube
clutch?
Shorts for
Goes
longer
Itachi
than
to
an
try
hour,
start
and
us
you
off.
stumbled
Looks
upon
for
this
Joyo's
channel.
car, can't quite find it.
Say what's
Oxygen
up in
starting
chat.
well,
Say
not
something in
necessarily
chat.
ending it in the same fashion. Joyo now up, does not want to get hit.
And if you guys are trying to help a brother out, we're trying to hit 16.3K.
That was not the flick anyone
If you
was
like
expecting.
Rocket League and
I'm
you like
surprised that a flick was even attempted there, but it shows the difference in ideas.
Scary
between
games.
Oxygen and Gentlemates. I feel like Gentlemates in that position will just take the 50-50.
Press that subscribe button at the top of the screen.
Oxygen,
It really helps out a lot.
The back corner. Joyle's got one this time.
I really
Continues
appreciate
the
it.
air dribble. Not
If
a lot
you
of
do,
space to
or
work
if you
with, but
don't.
He's going to 50 it to the middle. And no
Thanks for
one's
being
there.
here.
Archie does loop around. and
Couldn't
the
do it
attack
without you
continues.
guys.
Yeah, they were trying to play either corner. They weren't necessarily expecting
That
to
goes
drop
for
into
everybody
the
that's here.
midfield.
What's up, RL Clips? Good SSL, let's go. What's up, Jay Plays
Good
Everything?
recovery gets it to Archie. Archie's got a
Not
bit of
enjoyable.
time. Not the best first touch. Who's
What's
gonna
not enjoyable,
take it?
Aces? Death scrolling?
Those got it. Juicy with just
Can I
enough
eat you
shoulder
for one
strength to
bite?
keep
He
it
said,
out.
let me get a little bite of that lime.
Yeah, you're trying to take Gentlemates on at their own game there, but there wasn't really too
Stick
much
with
of an
Oxygen
option.
to
I mean,
the end,
Archie
you
could
think
kind
so?
of try for a side flip shot.
All right,
one corner,
I'm
or
gonna
just
close
50-50
betting
it
chat.
in and hope the
Closing
defender
betting
panics,
again.
but Juicy did nothing of the sort. What a save by Seiko as well. He was there for it, so I mean, at last second from spectator POV, but for Seiko, that was intended to hit the ball that late.
Give Archie a chance to get to the result. Low boost here for Joyo.
This is the last match of this series, chat. So it's gonna. This one should be a good one. I highly recommend you guys stick around and watch. Even if you don't plan on subscribing, stick around and watch because this is gonna be an intense match. It's pretty easy to follow. It's just car soccer, chat. If you guys have never seen Rocket League before, it's literally just car soccer with cars that have freaking boosts, so you can fly in the air. That's all it is. It's a pretty simple concept, chat. Oh, except for this is just like the highest of the highest level of the European region. Oh my God, what a save by Itachi. So if you guys like football, like soccer football, then you guys would definitely enjoy watching this. Oh! I literally love watching this. Good save, Seiko.
Trying to create some space there, but the follow-up shot wasn't good enough.
Good bumps. Oski cleared out to Archie.
For Oxygen.
Archie's taking it slow because he's getting challenged instantly. Joyo got the... Oh! Archie was not positioned.
Impossible to get through.
That was so close.
Yeah, these opportunities are dropping.
The blue team is named Oxygen. They have beat a really good team yesterday. And Alpine, I mean, they didn't really beat a good team, but they are the most recent major champions. So they beat every single region in the most recent LAN.
Waiting, still waiting.
So M8 Alpine's kind of a force to be reckoned with.
Bit of a hunch.
Chat. They're kind of cracked.
Yeah, you
oh
my! To be patient there, Joyo.
And they were down. They were down like 2 games.
Very awkward at the other end. Gentlemates trying to follow him along as
and then they brought it back.
Touches, and most players would.
Which is crazy.
Joyo's up early again.
What team is Zen? Oh my God! No way, no way. There's no way they win, bro. Zen is waiting for whichever team wins this. Zen is waiting in the finals right now.
Capitalizes on the miss.
Zen's team won W Unknown RL. Thank you for following the Twitch chat. If you guys are new here, or you're not new here, and you have a Twitch account, make sure you guys head on over to the Twitch. Check me out, please. We're trying to hit 1K on Twitch before the end of the year. I think we can do it. What's up, Modest Disaster? Oh, I thought that was about to be another goal. It is. He missed. It is. I think it's over. I think it's over for Oxygen.
Are just
they really just sold.
They really just
everybody missed. Everybody on Oxygen missed.
Hey, Oxygen looks like they need some oxygen.
In the late games in this series, showing how to play from in front in Game 5.
My bad, chat. My bad, chat. My bad, chat.
In Game 6, and now showing how to play from a tie in Game 7.
Oh my! They're getting boo-booed on, bro.
Gentlemates have everything going.
What's a heist? Just sub to you here on Twitch. I'm Senor J on YouTube. Oh, I appreciate it. I know. Senor J. What we doing after the finals? I'm ending stream after finals, and then I'll do another stream after.
Yeah, they need more than that right
if you guys want to play Rocket League, make sure you guys subscribe. We're doing another stream later today where we do some viewer games, and I'm going to play some ranked, and I'm going to train.
Gentlemates are there.
Maybe I'll do some coaching.
This will feel like a 5-goal lead
for them.
Think
about some coaching, bro.
Such a massive advantage they've got. So again, they just clear their lines.
I could coach some youngins.
As they do so often. Can they get a goal? No. Accident denied by the crossbar. And the keeper at the same time. Great save.
What you want to learn, AJ?
Oh! They're still coming. Oski off the post, but no. Goals.
Oh, you're a guy?
When they need
I mean, what?
It is now 14 seconds on the clock.
Ain't no way, bro. What time's the next stream? It'll probably be later. Like late, like 4 o'clock, 4 p.m., 5 p.m.
Have shown unreal resilience.
Damn.
And they move on to play Vitality in the
Oxygen
grand finals.
What do you think I would need to learn? I don't know, bro. What do you think you need to learn?
They're so calm. They're so composed. Under pressure, down 3-1.
I mean, you don't even want to play the game like that. So why do you want to get coached, bro?
Score on when Oxygen have got the ball in Gentlemate's back corner.
That's big unfortunate, chat. That was big unfortunate.
When Gentlemates have the ball in Oxygen's back corner, it looks like a Gentlemate's advantage. I feel like whenever the play slows down, they know exactly what to do. And Oxygen got a little bit lost and maybe took a few too many risks.
All right, I'm going to start betting for the next one.
In Game 7. But that's still a quality result for Oxygen overall. They've closed the gap.
I'm starting betting for the next match already.
For now, got the top 4 points.
So if
for
you
this
perhaps
split,
want to bet on the next match, feel free to.
Gentlemates. And Vitality.
It's going to be Vitality versus
for their first regional win
of
the season.
A little Rocket League time, chat. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about a little Rocket League, huh? What are you thinking, chat, about a little Rocket League? Not with you guys, just by myself. Should have known Gentlemates is amazing at adapting to opponents. Yeah, I was kind of cringe by Oxygen for losing that, though. They should not have lost, bro. They had everything they needed to win. They literally gave away so many games. How you doing, Boobly? I know, Boobly. I watched it because I saw how long you were streaming for after. I freaking love this decal. I love this decal so much.
Shorty know she did bad by me. I can see it, she mad tight. Yeah, you said you would wait for me. Why you run away from me? Said you would stay for me. Why you hate on me? I just hope you find a one.
See if we can get out of freaking champ, bro.
Hope this mirror wanna save me.
Oh my god.
I hope that you understand me. Trying to be whatever I can be. Hope you understand me. Gaslight. You the one with the gas right. Bad by me. You see that she mad tight.
Wait, comment, are you on?
Said you would stay for me. Baby, why you baby, why you hate on me?
Nah, I'm not playing with chat right now. Besides comment, if I'm gonna play with anybody. Honestly, I don't know why the OEM wheels look so clean with this, bro.
Hey, gamer.
Young Pokeballer, I just leveled up. I'm catching that cash, I just can't get enough. I think it's gonna bounce high, yeah. Rip. Them big old jiggly. Young Pokeballer, I just leveled up. I'm catching that cash, I just can't get enough. Yo, May, I'm trying to see them big old jiggly pugs.
Hey, gamer.
Not quite.
Hey, gamer.
That was a Dookie Butter Cheeks. Dookie Butter Cheeks. Mustard's in. Catching that cash, I just can't get enough. No, dude. Juan, accept it. If you're not scared. I stay missing, bro. I stay missing. Compared to even Vitality's performance in Copenhagen? Well, that's recency bias, buddy. That was also a month ago. Yeah, let's see, I don't think I got the reset. From the person that deserves their spot. Oh, you don't think Juan deserves it? I got on because I thought you were gonna start a private match. I told you I wasn't going to, bro. You can't blame me for you not listening. Oh. Silly Willy me. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I missed. A little too early, I think. I think I could have waited a little bit longer and I would have scored. Oh, I got bumped. Nice. What you crying for, brother? Zarksy? I want to go for that. Sure, brother. Waste all your boost. Oh, that was actually a good touch. Oh. How do you get points? You have to watch stream? Yeah, you gotta be an active chatter in stream, brother. You gotta be an active chatter. What is the song? I don't remember, bro. Anakin is so good. Bro, my hands are wet. They're sweating right now. I don't know why. Great pass, brother. Would be a 35-65 split or what? Is that just in? Oh, he should have just went, bro. Taking that. Can we follow it up? Let's see. I miss. Nice one, brother. Let's go! W team plays, W team plays. What about the viewer tournaments, huh? What about them, bro? I mean, you keep complaining about them. I'm just not gonna do them. I don't know you shit, motherfucker. You keep talking to me like that, bro. God damn. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn some respect. Oh my. What's up, brother? Jesus Christ, bro. Stop yapping about the same shit. Talk about something else. You know you can play this game without having to play it on my stream, chat.
Hey, gamer.
Oh. Oh, nice one. Go. Okay. 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 No.
Zenith, you can also do this, you know.
Low 57 in a bear bash. Sure, bro, we can play again. Sure, we can play again, bro. Can you have a shadow? I don't know, bro. Are you a freaking... Are you able to walk outside, brother? Are you able to get underneath direct sunlight? There you go. There's your shadow, brother. Take a picture of it once you find it for me, brother. It's kind of like right to him, bro. Nice shot! Nice one. What a banger! What a banger! What an absolute banger! All you can do is laugh at those, bro. Oh, I was trying to get a wave dash on the ceiling. Cut me open. Oh, Xarxy, he wants it. I can't go. Out of focus. I'm still broken. Just a pretty girl I go. Just a pretty girl I go. Let's see, Xarxy. Get a decent flick off. Nice one. Had to be a little patient on that one, brother. Had to be a little patient on that one. Didn't want to just hop in there. I hope I have enough batter. But what are you doing? Are you making like pancake mix? What the lag, dude? Well, at least you made it clear for who should go get the ball. No way. Close. Oh, nice. That's cool, bro. I do not care about your custom artwork. You are in the wrong chat, brother. Oh yeah? You like that? You like that, Clumsy? Oh yeah, Clumsy, you like that, Clumsy, huh? You like that, Clumsy, don't you? You like that, Clumsy. You like going for boost, don't you, Clumsy? Oh my! He likes that. Not like us. Bro, is this junk like broken? You like shadows in the summer? What the freak are you talking about? What is bro yapping about? What is this? Why is it so loose? He said 1v1 me. Oh, good idea. Yeah, bro. I was gonna make them with chocolate chips. Oh, I think the match is about to start, chat. I think the match is about to start. 62% say Vitality is going to win. I mean, I also think Vitality is going to win. Oh, it's starting, chat. I went too quick. All right. Last match of the day, chat.
I guess we'll have to settle for the reigning major champs taking on the kings of the world, Stumpy Goblin.
Last match of the day, boys.
It's always escargot at the end of the day. It's escargot, it's baguettes, it's never fish and chips or black pudding or anything like that, but it's going to be an absolute screamer of a match. Vitality and Gentlemates have played literally once before.
Not enough
it went
fun
to all 7 games, all the way back in the
What
first
do you look for in a man?
Major, and Gentlemates
What are you talking about, D-Man?
4-3, a 28-goal thriller. Are we going to be able to see something just as good in our opening time here for Mage 2?
No, you got to do a bet Vitality all if you're going to bet them.
But you put it perfectly. I can't believe there's people saying, oh, what a boring, another French final. They played each other once. It's the world champs against the Copenhagen major winners. There's so much at stake here. The storylines, the ramifications. I absolutely love it. I hope we get a banging series. Maybe better than that first semi-final.
You know what time I think it is for me? I think it's about time for me to take a little...
I personally put it out my head. Don't know about you.
A little bowl break.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Forget about a rinse. Let's get a rinse repeat of the last semi. Maybe a Game 7 champ field here in the grand final. Vitality so impressive in that semi. It's there with the double, almost the perfect start in this grand final.
And tell you what, every team's been firing on all cylinders today, especially with Vitality. I feel like no player was looking like the odd one out whatsoever. Radosin, that Johnny Boy was pointing out a lot, going to those back posts, being an absolute nuisance and opening it up for his teammates has been the real difference maker. Attached though with a reset, goes low, and Zen manages to block both high and low, can get it away. And Alpha comes in to give it the second touch. Juicy with a low ground pinch, and we're seeing real ebbs and flows of attack and defense for both sides here.
Oh, really impressive start though for Gentlemates. This offense, good Zen though, just carrying that ball downfield. Alpha 54, corner touch. Seiko won't get there. Alpha wanted to skin. Catchy though, nice counter-attack coming through for Gentlemates. Looking for the bump. It's the K-Corp special. That's just Ricketts repeat from their French brethren. Couldn't quite get it to work though. I love the attack early. Both sides looking good.
Both sides slinging a lot of power at each other's nets. But so far, it's now Seiko in the midfield, trying to get it long. Radosin then sends it up high with no different Vitality following. Alpha very low on boost, not in tune with that play. Zen then pre-jumps, and we saw how deadly those pre-jumps were earlier from Vitality against Resolve. It shut them down repeatedly, CJ.
Yeah, this is a far more experienced outfit though. The major champs, as we said, and well, we'll have to see if they've got any. Hang on a minute. Okay, well, I'm about to pump them up a little bit. I was about to pump the tires up. I know that the last series they weren't in unbelievable form, but I tell you what, they're pretty clutch, aren't they? You saw you know, Oxygen falter a couple of times. Even Game 6, Gentlemates Stumpy, they were down 2-0 in that game. Down 2-0 in that game, brought it back to level and force that champ field. We all know how that final game went. So they're just such a clutch team. And as Johnny said, I feel like they're a team that they don't really change their play style on land, under pressure, no matter where they are.
Got Juicy, the recent major in Copenhagen, the MVP of that entire major. Gone for a couple of exciting shots here so far. Hasn't been able to land any, but definitely showing what's in his arsenal. Under 2 minutes remaining, Seiko challenging in the air versus Alpha, who's now out of boost. Zendo with a full 100 in the tank. Pops the ball back out towards Radosa with 100. Juicy half boost. Not too much further than the halfway line, and Zen, even though moving out the play, keeps his boost. Air dribbles over the top, can nearly get the bump. Itachi then blocks out one. Alpha has to just go for a pop to the backboard. Can't get anything from it, and that defense holds incredibly firm for the mates.
Yeah, they're a bit of a brick wall. We saw that in the game number 7. That's a great fake from Zen, though. Goes low on everyone. Reset, ground pinch. Vitality 1-0.
If that's not what the Golden Hornets need, then I don't know what. It's a reset from the ceiling, down, and then before it can bounce back up again, Zen is there to make contact below the second defender. It was a double low play. Sometimes I'll then bounce up high them for the second reset. Instead, he goes low again. Very good movement, completely outwits everybody on Gentlemates. And then Vitality with only 80 seconds remaining with the lead. Radosa wants to go for a dunk, but Juicy can put it to the corner.
What you got to do against Gentlemates. You've really got to outwit them, as you said, outsmart them. They're not going to give you those cheap goals, but Zen has just been so impressive. That first semi-final against Resolve, he barely made a mistake defensively down the other end as well. And that's the first crucial goal. There's a big mistake from Seiko. Crept front post, no one back post. Almost number 2 on the board for Vitality. 50 seconds left. Can Gentlemates tie it up here in game number 1? Will it be, as you said, the Golden Hornets? Nearly flawless so far. At least in that first semi-final. Juicy pushes it forward. 40 seconds on the clock. Still in this orange half. Itachi meets the 50. Seiko gets a pass. Itachi's still there. He's looking for a bump. Pop across. Here's Juicy. What has he got? Alpha. He's looking for the drop down as well, but there it is. There's just no coverage. There's no teamwork on the offense from Gentlemates. Seiko trying to force this ball downfield. 20 seconds left.
It's awkward though, as now Juicy goes to one flick up high. Zen is on the backboard, so can clear it away with 100 boost stolen by Seiko. Is then going to leave a lot of players on Vitality low. Alpha has to steal that 100, even though he was already on 80 or so. A little bit of boost wastage, but it takes it away from a Gentlemates player. Final 5. Pressure fully in the blue half as well. Little chance for Gentlemates to work their way out. And with Zen getting the final touch, it rolls along the floor. 0 seconds. Ticks over. Vitality, game number 1.
How smart was that final minute from Vitality? How many times, Stumpy, do we see a side that's up 1-0 for some reason, try and score another goal, throw everything at an offense? You saw there, Alpha, the only man with boost, he took it upon himself to almost play it like a 1v3. Just get some challenges, be annoying up front, and let Radosa and Zen grab the boost and get back in there. Zen with 540-point MVP performance in game 1, if you don't mind, ladies and gents. He is something else at the moment.
Yeah, 5 shots to him too, making sure that he's putting on pressure after pressure. But I mean, what I like most about that final play is that he said Alpha had the boost. It was also a 2v1 in that situation, and they didn't push it too hard. They didn't make it... They didn't try to overextend themselves to then leave them open to a counterattack. That's what Gentlemates do so incredibly well. Go for this counters, go for the long shots. Vitality thought, okay, we got one. Doesn't matter. We'll take it to the side. I'm low on boost, and I know my teammates aren't in great positions. Let's chill it out. And they did it. They did it wonderfully. A 1-0 for Vitality. Great game management, but it shows how close these games can be, especially that one goal going in around halftime.
Yeah, it certainly it felt to me coming into this game that Gentlemates would start stronger, purely because they played with a more recent semi-final and that adrenaline from the Game 7 win, the confidence they can take from that. But you can also get that adrenaline dump. We talked about it with Resolve after their big win yesterday against BDS. And I mean, personal experience, Thumpy, when you do win a big semi-final, it's such a short turnaround. You know, you got 10-15 minutes into that grand final. For me, it's all about just hopping away from the setup, grabbing a banana or something, trying to re-energize yourself. But at the moment, here's Vitality to strike first.
Grab a couple of the halftime oranges for the blue side, and Gentlemates are trying to make sure that that energy is going to be reflected in their gameplay. 30 seconds gone. They finally got a good chance to push downfield. Ball pops out towards Seiko, goes high with it, but relinquishing control over towards Radosa, who then misses the second touch. Itachi's up, finds the ceiling, gets a reset. Zen, with no challenges towards him, can happily take his time though. And I'd love to see Gentlemates really force the issue when they've got a bit of pressure.
Nice demo coming through from Alpha. Zen now going to meet Seiko in the air, just completely dusts him. Radosin just hanging around like a bad smell in that offense. Gentlemates trying to get him out of there. He's made a career out of doing that. Pass down to Zen downfield. Juicy. Well, that's a really nice intercept from him. Gentlemates trying to control this midfield early on. It's a bit of a back and forward, as you said. Alpha doesn't get anything to work there. Clear downfield. Radosin scoops up the boost. Zen, nice beat in midfield again. Seiko wants to shape up, turns around, gets a 50 for his teammate.
That's what Seiko needs to do as well. Jump up quickly. Make sure that you force Zen to make a decision. Do you go high? Do you go low? Or are you going to try and go for those 50s, maybe lose it to a teammate, the Gentlemates special? Instead, it makes him into a decision-making situation. And the fact that Seiko is going to be able to do that as soon as they get boost is going to be a big boon to the Gentlemates side. But setting up to the opposing team, let's do stuff quicker. Let's make sure that we are coming into those situations with a plan. We do then just stay low. We do then go high.
It's all about thinking 3 or 4 steps ahead. These days in Rocket League, it's not just about get one chance. Let's see if I can 1v3. Seiko launches it downfield. Zen right there. Juicy jumped at that as if Zen was invisible. I'm not sure why he went. There's a shot on net. Radosin double commit coming through for Gentlemates. Alpha leaning. Does get a nice little win. Zen. He's got low boost. How good are those indicators, by the way? I've been speaking about them all weekend long.
They're so good.
Just knowing who's got full moon, who's got half moon. So easy to look just with one glance. Zem gets the clear out. Seiko. Demos come through. Gentlemates should be able to push forward now. Seiko. It's a nice challenge. Everyone on the backboard there for Vitality. But look at this guy just pirouetting in the air, looking for the handoff, looking for the bump. Doesn't quite come through.
So far, 2 minutes 40. No goals coming in for either side. Juicy taking it low, tries to dunk on Zen. Isn't able to now. 1v1. Zen via Tachi has to go for an early flick. Only 20 booster, couldn't do too much with it. I would have liked to maybe seen him go for a low 50 or something, seeing as he had 2 players coming up behind him. Fortunately, just goes for quite a simple play. We hit that 2-minute mark. Itachi with a total eclipse of the boost. Hasn't got anything to push too much further downfield. However, he picks up one, goes up, double, top corner. It's a total eclipse of the boost, but it's absolutely one in the back of the net.
Look how important this bump on the back wall was, and he just sniped it. He trusted Juicy to get the bump on Alpha sidewall, left the free backboard double. The reset top bins, that is top draw. That's quality stuff from Itachi. And Gentlemates finally get their first goal on the board.
It's that full team play too, making sure that he got past to, and then the bump coming in on the backboard. Everybody involved for Gentlemates. And that lead, first time in the series. Of course, this was the first time they scored in this series, so it makes sense. With 90 seconds remaining, will a 1-0 lead be good for Gentlemates as it was for Vitality in Game 1?
Yeah, let's see if they can do a little bit of anything you can do, I can do better here as Zen tries to get the ceiling. And Gentlemates, you can just tell how many times these guys scrim against each other. It's almost like they're just reading each other like a book. They know the tendencies. Zen with a reset this time to get the power that he wanted.
He uses that so cleverly as well, though, because he gets the reset, then immediately he recognizes nothing's going to come from this. I'm not going to wait in the air. And so then uses the reset, then jump down and get to the floor a little bit quicker. That's the minutiae that these players are making sure that they work with. With a minute remaining, those minutiae, they need to build up into a goal for Vitality.
I can do that. Shot on net, top go on. 2-zip, Gentlemates. They got the space in the midfield. It came from a huge pinch. Zen didn't get the touch that he wanted, and that is a sniper of a shot. Gentlemates looking pretty good here in Game 2. Fantastic response.
Sometimes you need to go for a flip reset. You need to be fancy, show them the tech. Other times, you've just got to hit it hard. And that is the mantra that Juicy came into that shot with. Got it on the corner, sent it goalward, bish, bash, bosh. It's a goal for him.
Such a fantastic response, as we said. Radosin might be able to get one back. That's nice from Itachi in net. Low boost too, if you don't mind. He does now have no moon at all. That's an empty moon. And there's nothing going on in the tank right there, but 30 seconds left. As you said, Gentlemates, they've really pulled a Vitality here from game number 1. Got the early lead and trying to keep this clean sheet. Alpha with a reset. Can't quite get it to work. Zen's right on the scene, trying to force something to happen, but all they can do is bang their head against the sidewall at the moment. I think penetrating this Gentlemates defense.
Yeah, I feel like in the last 30 seconds or so, it felt a little bit defeatist to me, I would say, especially when you've got Seiko there chilling in net with like no boost. I appreciate there's like 5 seconds, but even at 30 seconds, they were just sort of hitting it into the sidewall, almost like begging Game 3 to come. But Vitality, doesn't matter what they do because Gentlemates have done it all. 2-0, game number 2, and Game 3 will be going in level pegging.
We got ourselves a tied series. It was interesting that first game, and you never really know after game number 1, Stumpy, where it's going to go from there. Is the other team going to respond? How are Gentlemates feeling coming off that hot semi-final Game 7 win? And that's better. I feel like they were settled, perhaps a little bit rattled in that game number 1. You know, it is a short turnaround, as I said, playing that most recent semi-final. But now it looks like they're right in this grand final, and boy, I think we've got ourselves a series.
Keeps nice and warmed up though, whereas Vitality can go off and make sure they think a little bit. Both teams, I think, coming into any given grand final, either going back to back or having a one series cool down session, you come into it with different advantages. So both sides making sure that the gameplay is going to be absolute top tier. The Gentlemates drawing it back up, and I love seeing them. Despite having that major win, they have not taken their foot off the gas whatsoever. It's another grand final for them. 2 on the trot for the mates.
Yeah, we were saying at the start of the weekend, Stumpy, they did it at the major, but do it online, which is almost the opposite of what we always say to any team. Do it on land. We know they're so good on land, just a quality side that, as Johnny said, don't really drop their form or play any different no matter the situation. Right now,
bear in mind,
absolutely. Yes?
I was going to say, bear in mind as well, they've not won a regional event before. They haven't won an open qualifier. It was Carmine Court every time before. They're the only team to have ever won a major without winning any of the open qualifiers going into that major. It's ridiculous. This would be their first open qualifier win. And I'm going to say it again, they've won a major. They're an outrageous team. How dare they?
I mean, they didn't drop a series at the major either. So it's ridiculous. There's a shot on net. Great save, Redocin. Zen trying to get a skim downfield. Here's Seiko with 100 boosts. Vitality are not really set up for this attack here. The reset on. Double commit save. Zen has to go as well. Gentlemates, they can keep this attack going. Sure, ceiling pinch. Alpha meets him. And Vitality do eventually clear it out. It was worrying signs early, but they've done quite well there.
Yeah, Zen does get a touch to the ceiling here, so he's going to slow down the ball. It's actually hoping that wasn't going to go to the ceiling, so he jumped up early. But with no boost now on his side, and it's relatively low across the board, it is easy pickings for Zen. Ball on his roof, full of ambition. It's an opener for Vitality.
He had a 1v1 in the last game, and you said the flick, he was low boost, he couldn't get it to work. That time, absolute perfection. The catch was quality, the finish even better, and Zen, well, he might be picking up that game 1 form all over again. Just so solid and, well, known for his 1v1 at RLCS. That's how he sort of emerged onto the scene. Just quality there. That's what you need. That's what I never had, Stumpy. Just individual ability in general.
You didn't have a lot of things, my friend. One of them, a good spawn point. Spawning in Australia is such a low IQ play.
Yeah, a little bad RNG. That's what I'll say.
You're then thin.
Tell you what, if you're born in France and you like Rocket League, good luck.
You're laughing.
You've got a good career ahead of you. Itachi can't quite get the touch. Gentlemates, a little bit low on boost. Seiko the only one with 100 in the tank. And Redocin might be able to get the shot. Yes, he does. There's 0 in net. And Redocin, I was going to say he never misses. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth, but that time he strikes true.
I like seeing the fact that that play was so built up for like 3 attempts. Redocin just waiting somewhere near the middle, knowing that at some point that ball's going to go there. They have the full awareness that Gentlemates, they are not going to have any boost being able to defend a higher play. It gets sent high block, sent have a high block.
The next one
finally comes through. Rado waits from the assist off Alpha. Great play from Vitality, secures their second. As we approach 2 minutes elapsed in the game, we've not had a particularly high amount of chances through the Gentlemates.
I don't want to curse anyone, Stumpy, but I just had a thought.
Go on.
I think the crossbar's been pretty disappointing so far this series.
It has.
Really was performing yesterday, a little bit in the previous one as well with Oxygen, but so far...
Taking a foot off the gas, isn't it?
The crossbar's a little underperforming.
A little bit juicy with a whiff. Be the 3rd on the board coming through for Vitality. Again, it's back and forth series, and this is Vitality's that goes in, wants one more. Landing out front, a lot of aggression coming through from Vitality, and look at them just winning these midfield challenges, but it comes with that boost control. Even Juicy now having to run it downfield, but he's got 0 in the tank. He's doing really well for the sake of it, but look like he has to go.
Brilliant move from Juicy too. He actually beats out 2 in his own corner as well, with about 10 boosts in total for the whole play.
You know what's crazy, Coleslaw?
From him.
I was just watching all your shorts that you
then up
posted.
high challenges with
Well, not all
two.
of them, but all
Itachi
your
gets the
popular
ball.
ones.
Juicy then goes to the
I
second touch on
watched
the
your
ball.
most
Seiko
popular
is
one,
alpha
the
entirely.
Jacksepticeye one, where you look completely different.
Gentlemates needs something
and
more than just
then- I don't
defense. So
remember what the
Alpha
last
around
one
the
was.
side tries to get it central
I
again.
remember seeing
Seiko to send it long.
the Gmod
Goes
one,
in middle.
where,
Zen has
the
got a little bit too much
PC, but
juice
it's
on
actually
it.
a
Zen does
noob.
get it back central, which
And
is
then I watched,
phenomenal work from him.
what else did I
But with
watch?
no boost, he's not able to avoid the juice.
I mean, I watched a bunch of them.
I just feel like anyone
All
else
those
would
in
be
between.
just so far over them. But Zen's like, yeah, I'll get it. I'll probably get a middle. Watch this. It's just kind of who he is. He is last, though, and he needs to deal with the pressure if the foot
Making
comes through.
pancakes, making pancakes,
Behind, it's
making
Zen.
pancakes.
Zero boost, just
Making
runs it all the way
pancakes.
downfield. Seiko with the clear, but it's straight to Redosin. Doesn't get anything on net. Juicy. Let's find
I love hair in my
Itachi
mouth.
as well as has zero boost for himself. Just launches
Ate
it
all the
downfield. Finds
cakes.
Itachi off the wall. Tries to land on it to find a teammate.
No, he went
He's
grocery
found
shopping
Juicy
today,
again, and he's
Juan.
gone, boys, I've had zero boost for 30
I don't know if
seconds.
he already has,
Stop
but-
handing me the ball.
He has to.
I feel like Juicy at this point, bless him. He's like been avoiding a bump, and then he then thinks, okay, I'll get a pad,
think so?
and then he then has to clear the ball away, dribbles it down pitch.
How do
and still
you
he
tie the
looks
series
back,
2-1,
zero
buddy? That
golden
doesn't make
orbs
sense.
on his entire return journey. Alpha
The series
with
is
a
already
play
tied.
cleared out of the way. It is absolutely open for him.
Mate, he has sent that bloke to Jupiter. Look at this. Just
Oh. I had to go on a little death scroll of my own today, you know?
That is an enormous bump. Third goal on the board. Everyone on Vitality with a goal now. A huge response again. It's back and forth. Game 2 was all about the Gentlemates.
Sergio,
Vitality, this is
You're
the
really
most
about to get
impressive
banned,
game
bro.
we've had from either
Really
side
about to
yet.
get banned, Sergio.
I think if we look at the ceiling after this game in this arena, we'll see a
When is the
crack
second stream?
from where
Probably
Itachi
about 4 or
smashed
5
into the
hours from
ceiling.
now.
The structural integrity of the arena is completely compromised, and it all came from that bump, from him just nowhere else where he was going. He knew the pathing, got rid, no problem, and with 30 seconds left, it seems like Vitality are just cleaning up
I don't know
shop
what all
with
the
these
redeem
demos.
commands are, bro.
Man, just getting confirmation he has just.
If you're on PC, you can type exclamation store
There he is.
to see the, to click on the link and then you can go to the store.
Huge win there for Gentlemates, perhaps going into game 4. That was just an enormous bump. That's what we like seeing, though. The 1%ers
We're grinding, brother.
do
We're
separate
grinding.
the best teams. It's doing the little things. You know, we talked about with the resolve, Stumpy. It's, you know, perhaps diet, sleep, exercise. Well, sometimes it's just absolutely slamming the
One
bloke
more,
in the air,
one more,
clearing him
Sergio,
out
and
of
you're
the
gone
way.
forever,
These little
buddy.
things all
One more and
add
you're gone
up.
forever, buddy.
Tachi
I'm
gets
not
the
playing.
50 in net, but Gentlemates could not break through.
Well, maybe
against
want to be a
Vitality.
streamer?
Such a strong performance.
I don't know, I like
from the
watching
Golden
people,
Hornets,
and I like
grabbing
talking to
all the
people.
Golden orbs, boost starving
And I play
Gentlemates,
video games
and
a lot,
securing
so-
game number 3.
It really does seem
May as well
like
stream.
a very back and forth series, especially when you consider how, obviously, game 1, full Vitality. Game 2, you then look, okay, that's full Gentlemates this time. This time, 3-0, entirely Vitality. 6 shots in total for Gentlemates. It is not a high-shooting game whatsoever for the blue side.
Whoa.
But who knows what's going to be coming in game number 4, especially when I think
the-
that Vitality and a potential timeout could be coming in. It's not being called,
My
which I
throat's
do
busted.
find interesting. Maybe thinking, okay, you know what? We don't need to press the panic
I
button.
don't know what
just
is my
yet.
real name, brother.
I'd call it. Itachi's still trying to drive back into the arena. He's trying to find
Just
a
do it.
venue.
Be a streamer, bro.
And he might have concussion as
Once
well.
the start of the next
from breaking
game,
a hole in the
in
end,
like
in the
30
roof of that
seconds, bro.
stadium. But no timeout as far as we're concerned, and I think it's definitely way too late to call it. Yeah, players are into the game. No timeout. Let's see if they did need it. It has been back and forth. Perhaps, you know, the script is being trusted here by Gentlemates, Stumpy. I think they're due to win this game.
So I love
You're
that
always streaming,
confidence
love
here
to
in
see it.
Utopia.
I got it,
Battles
I got it.
always going to be
It's
happening.
the only way I'm gonna reach
The
my
Roman
dreams is if I
Coliseum.
do it every day.
10 seconds
Otherwise, I
gone.
just
It's
won't
the
do it.
pressure immediately on the side of Gentlemates. Is Juicy pushing in as well.
You kind of just have to
Sure, his
grind.
presence is absolutely known.
It's the only way you get anywhere in
Also
life.
in the midfield for this to stay
It's
on
gonna
the
suck
orange
for a
side, but
while.
instead Zen goes
I mean, it doesn't
full
suck
face,
now.
full forward, full throttle
When I first started, it
into the
definitely
ball, and now pressure building for Vitality.
Yeah, I'd love to see
But hey,
Gentlemates
grown.
flicking up down the offensive
vibing.
end. Just maybe sending a number
know,
downfield.
Booby's
They're so
streaming
good
every day that I
defensively
stream.
setting up, but
I think
wouldn't
he's
mind taking
streaming
a
even
few
more
more
days that I
risks
stream.
with their rotation.
Pretty sure he's
Let's see
streaming
if
every
they can
day for
come
the
through.
past,
There
like,
it is
month.
again. Seiko stealing Redosin's corner boost. It's a great start there. The little things can add up in terms of these rotations.
Yeah, for
Seiko
sure, bro.
just gets 50 by Zen.
Shoot for the
Great work from Juicy though, and Alpha's just gone
I'm
last
back.
man, but
Oh my
managed
god,
to
my
get a
throat
touch.
is
Not
busted.
by enough time for Zen,
My
as you
throat
can
is
see. He's got
busted
full moon
down
back.
on.
He's absolutely chilling back there. 50 it out. Itachi gets a reset. Opts to back off. Seiko.
That's what he does,
All he can do is find
Sergio.
Zen. Probably not the pass or the person that he wanted to give the ball to. But he's got it here again, off the wall. Gonna take it low. Misses
You
a
answered
reset.
your own question, buddy.
Has to back
You
up
joined
for that
his stream.
Browder just
to
waits
see
to the
him
back
do
very
what
intelligently.
he
He has no
does.
momentum. That 50
There
is
you
just
go,
going to
brother.
stay in the corner. So then lets Alpha come in and then get the challenge.
Real name
Hope
is
and
Justice.
Pop it out a little bit further away. Didn't happen, but still the idea was there. Low boost this time. Again, Alpha's had low boost a good few times.
you,
With
bro.
Zero moving Itachi. Juicy has to spring back into action, and Itachi immediately off the spawn with low boost. It's in a very awkward
You're
position.
streaming or
just
not at
picking up pads on his
9:15?
way home.
Is that what time it is for you?
Docent with a little team bump. If you
what
don't
time is it
mind.
for you right now, Eric?
Sometimes the positioning of even the best players, the best team in the world champs, still can look like your ranked games, ladies and gents. So don't lose hope. There's a 50
Boobly, did you know that they're changing it from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3 soon?
He's looking for bumps. Juicy does a wall dash
Supposedly.
no scope off the sidewall.
That's what I've heard.
No boost. That 50 comes through. Docent is awkward.
It's not gonna
Seiko
happen, you
wanted
lady.
that one. Juicy
Don't ever
looking for the side
tell
skin,
somebody what to do,
misses.
bro.
He goes down.
It's never gonna work, bro.
Just wide of the
They
net
do not
as well.
care about
Now
your
Itachi
opinion,
can
bro.
boot it away
You have
towards
no
Seiko.
sway, no
Full
influence
boost
on their
from
life.
midfield, but sending it too
You
high.
telling them to do that is
Alpha
gonna
with
do
those
nothing
pre-jumps.
for
We
them,
said how scary
but
those
make them have a
pre-jumps were
disdain for you.
earlier against Resolve.
So don't try to control
Resolve
other
couldn't deal
people,
with
bro.
them so far. Gentlemates are struggling to, but dealing with the
Federal
much,
level,
much
yes.
better. Seiko backboard. Alpha
They're,
awkward as well, but
I
still
believe they're
gets
changing
the
from a
block
1 to a
out.
3.
Juicy back flipping it straight towards net, but Zen with enough foresight to make sure that he rotates near post.
Yeah, I just love Juicy there, staying around, getting another touch, and pretty much sums up the current
It's
minute of Rocket League. It's not
10:34.
rotating out straight away. It's getting so
PM.
much value from each rotation. You're
Eric.
getting a bump, you're stealing boost, getting an extra touch. Zen comes across to Redosun.
Another bump.
Seiko, but Alpha pushing forward. This is good pressure from Vitality. Everyone's in the corner from Gentlemates. It's awkward, and Redosun has pre-jumped the touch. Can he get the one? Oh, Seiko's missed. Where's Zen for the follow? Where on earth has Seiko found
AM?
a flip from?
I've no idea, but I'm heartbroken.
Oh, what a shot by
not getting
Redosun.
that first one. Instead,
Never mind.
he grabs that cherry
I
back
stream
and
at
takes a second bite.
5
no
or no,
worries.
4:30 your
It
time,
moves
Eric.
Every player on Vitality
weekdays.
and the angle from Redosun.
And I stream
that's
early
nothing to
on
laugh
weekends
about. That is a really
because
nice
of this.
shot. Also, a surprise that the ball even gets to him in the first place, seeing as it goes through the entire back line of Gentlemates. And Vitality, with under 2 minutes remaining, they snatch the lead.
That's the Redosun special, isn't it? He almost rotates back post for the other team. It catches him out, 10 beats 2. Seiko with the save, more pressure
If Zen
coming
had more
through.
boost,
Redosun misses that
Alpha's
one.
got this.
Alpha can back it up.
Good
Redosun,
demos.
Yeah, that's his trademark shot, rotating from their back corner, and it's almost like he just jumps into the comms with the other side, you know, back post. Oh, yeah, no worries. Hang on a minute. That wasn't my teammate.
Feeding
That's
you,
Redosun.
broski.
Get out of here. Itachi misses it. That could have been a great chance for Gentlemates.
80 seconds and Redosun just sending it long. No one's really there as Zen has got low boost, but Itachi with
What
a
the
reset,
flip is
sees
going
the
on
net
here,
relatively
Chad?
open, but Alpha pinching it alongside him over the top again. It really feels like Gentlemates are struggling to get
Really
anything
feels like
going here. Both
Gentlemates.
sides on 3 shots.
I honestly
Rado
hope-
into the corner. Itachi then receives
I hope
the
that
ball. Just the air dribble over 1-2.
Vitality
up high.
just
Seiko
wins.
Central. Juicy's there. Little bit too close. Juicy with a drop down.
Nice save
Rado
by
with the in and out
Redosun.
save, and then can work it past the halfway line. Finally, some ambition from Gentlemates,
Oh,
but it is
so
not
close.
rewarded.
That was huge from Redosun, though. You can just see him charging downfield. He's probably bobbing his head to some upbeat music at the moment. That's what we like from Rado. Zen with the touch. It's a nice
Redoson's
carry
such a
with a 100
goober.
boost. Can get the ball downfield. Hang on a minute. Could
Back
be
to
open.
number 1
Juicy
with
needs to
this
get a
one.
touch. Great read from him. Just keeps it out of trouble, Stumpy.
And making sure that that doesn't fall
YouTube
straight back
RLCS?
towards Zen,
Yes,
who's up for the
sir.
double. Juicy getting rid of control of the ball there and immediately letting Vitality back in.
Immediately.
Alpha shooting with Seiko getting bumped by Zen. That was written in the
Looking
stars
to be
before
over.
Seiko was born.
Yeah, you can
No, both
just
is
see
a
the
blind.
positional mistake there coming through from Gentlemates. Both of them playing second man in midfield. Seiko the one to choose to back off, but in the end, he was just a sitting duck, flat-footed, as you said. And 2-0 to
is number
Vitality. 20 seconds left. Kickoff strats come through. It's won by
Just
Seiko.
type,
Goes
exclamation
low,
top.
Recognizes the pre-jump, but Zen still managing to get a touch. Vitality should be too good to lock this one away.
He's a
10
strawberry
seconds left. They have to
blonde.
go now, Gentlemates. It's a fake coming through, but Zen
Yeah.
again. Just a defensive wall right now. Vitality will be moving on to match point. A huge game number 4 win.
That
carpets
really had to be
match
in
the
as well for
drapes,
Seiko.
Boobly.
I appreciate him shooting just a little bit above the crossbar, trying to go for the double potentially with a teammate. Instead, it does not come to fruition. That's 2-0 Vitality, 3-1 in the series. And now, CJ, do we see Gentlemates take their timeout?
Well, you've
close
really
betting? You think I should, bro?
They have done it. Confirmed
Yeah.
by everyone.
You
Gentlemates with a
betting?
timeout. I just, Stumpy, this always happens, I feel like. A team doesn't call a timeout, and, you know, I don't want to say I'm really smart, but I say I think they probably should have called a timeout. And then if they lose the next game, and then they call a timeout. I think it's too late.
You think it's too late? This
Was
doesn't
he
change
drinking
much?
Jamaica? What?
Oh, well, no, it's not. Well, it's not too late, but it could have been, you know.
It could have been
Just go earlier. As soon as that game, it was the most dominant game, that previous one by Vitality, not the one we just watched, but game number 3. I think you just call the timeout there and just, if anything,
You gotta have 50 hours in a month or 100 hours in
stream.
stream.
A little bit, because you could tell Vitality were getting some momentum. Yeah, and it's as much of throwing off the other team as it is counter-stratting, if you would. So I think they might have let a game slip there. They didn't get a goal on the board. Vitality looks strong.
I didn't even realize. Lisandro's not here.
Now their backs against the wall. They've got to win 3 straight.
Incredibly hard. Yes, you're the major champions. Vitality, they are the world champions. Again, anybody who was like,
We got
another French
Alarmed
matchup,
and Boobly
literally
as the
grow
only
up,
2
look
mods
in the
in
mirror
here.
and figure out where you are right now, because this is the highest level Rocket League in the world, theoretically, and we are seeing Vitality take the full advantage. Zen enters his namesake state and just lays back in his chair.
Is that a wheelbarrow? What is that?
It's to hold all of their trophies.
Oh.
I don't know if it actually is, you believe me, but I feel bad.
Yeah, they need an entire room for that, not a little
He's on a trip right now.
I don't even know what that was. A little wagon.
Is Lissandra mod? Yeah.
I can't decide if I love or really hate.
Bro's probably like sleeping still. No, there's no way he's still
to
sleeping.
love it. It's
He
actually
might be
though, less
working.
pot plants,
Or
I'd
chilling with his
say,
family.
than last time we spoke to him last split. I don't think they were real though, however. This time he's opting for, honestly, it looks like someone's house. I'm not sure where Gentlemates
I'll
are
be
this
dead
time
by
for their
then,
boot
fielding
camp.
Finn.
It's good for them. I love that. But they need to make sure that they are
I'll be
actually
gone before
figuring out
Zen
what
is.
they want to do, what their game plan is for this upcoming game. It is now do or die. You lose here, Gentlemates, and you come second. That's all well and good, but you are losing out on vital points to Team Vitality, who are on a tear through the bracket. A 4-1 victory would be a statement against our current reigning champs.
Yeah, it sounds simple, but honestly, they've got to stop handing the ball to Zen for free with 100 boost, no challenge. I want to see some pre-jumps coming through from Gentlemates. I need more aggression from them. I mean, Vitality right now just looking really comfortable. I mean, you could see it in the timeout as well. Zen was falling asleep over there, reclining in his chair, as you said. So just maybe picking up the pace could be the difference here. Could rattle Vitality a touch.
That's what needs to be done. They need to be rattled. They need to be pushed and threatened and scared. Because right now, they seem extremely comfortable. No matter who's got the ball, they are going for confident plays, air dribble bumps, whatever it ends up being. Plays that you wouldn't go for
you weren't here.
if you were feeling nervy.
Look at him. Look at Redosin.
Come on, Vitality.
He's just playing Demolition Derby at the moment. Forget about the Rocket League. This man is on a tear. Reset from Alpha. Oh, goodness. Maybe you didn't want the second one. Redosin just slotted that one away, but Vitality back straight off. No harm done. 100 boosts gathered for everyone on the team, and they're working it downfield again.
Pushed all the way downfield as well, not just to the halfway line, but it went the entire
Vitality's
distance.
looking
Itachi
good.
setting it high, and a pre-jump from Seiko completely takes the ball
Seiko.
away. It's 1, it's 2, it's nearly a dunk. No opportunity for it, but you see, again, ambition is the name of the game for Vitality.
A pre-jump from Zen?
The car control from Zen there's just been perfect, and that's scary. He looks on song, but who from Gentlemates can get active? Well, not Seiko, he's not on the pitch at the moment. Alpha 54 removing him. Boosted quiet for Juicy.
Zen fell off. I was just trying to acknowledge Gentlemates come up. Not a MA fan, by the way.
Redosin chooses to back off. Tries to leave the miss.
What are you on about, bro?
Big mistake. The first one from Zen I've seen in a long time. Natachi, it's the freest of goals.
And it's a very composed Gentlemates after that.
I don't think I have
well.
any rigs, bro.
They
I should have like
go
0.
crazy. They didn't go bonkers. They were just sitting there. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. We can chill. It is okay. And Gentlemates, they need to make sure that composure is going to be staying throughout this entire series as well. You're not going to be able to have those
really
goals
hope
too often.
Vitality just
Either you hold on to this
wins this
1-goal lead, or you actually go through and outscale,
I'm so tired, bro. I should have went to bed
for
earlier.
future goals to secure the game.
Yeah, this is where you've got to capitalise. But Zen's got to reset.
Let's go, Zen.
And that's
No
what
way.
champs do. You make one mistake, you fix it yourself, catches it off the wall, half a boost in the tank, gets the pre-flip into the reset, over Juicy with 100 boost, and Seiko cannot get there in time.
I might have to take a nap.
For Gentlemates, realistically, it's Zen on such low boost, and he outplays every single one of them. He had about 30 or so. It's a masterclass in how to play with low boost, and with approaching the halfway line as well. That's not what Gentlemates wanted, especially after securing the lead for the first time in a while.
Yeah, I was about to say, when Zen made that mistake, you know, Gentlemates get a freebie. We're almost leaning forward then and going, okay, here we go, if you Gentlemates. This is our little window, a little mistake. And then Zen goes
what a
and
save
does that.
by
There's almost another shot. Itachi with a huge save, no boost though. Hands it off to Seiko, he just rifles it downfield. Zen with the catch. Shouldn't have given the ball up too much this game, apart from that glaring mistake earlier. Juicy, no boost. Into the middle, but Gentlemates,
I'm actually like,
work this ball out. Just getting beaten to the ball a couple of times. At least that leaves Itachi, who's been removed. Zen placement, top beats wide. Radosin just
do another 12-hour at
Vitality almost getting the lead.
That was repeat attempts on net as well. An awkward one straight back out.
So probably next month.
Good play in the end as Itachi does follow up on it. So great teamwork from the both of them. Juicy on no boost, a total eclipse in his tank. Radosin right-hand side pinches across to the other side. Zen challenges versus Seiko. Zen's going to be coming out the better of that one.
Kind of
Juicy taking a low challenge. Rado going Coco Bonanza on the back line of Gentlemates, setting up these chances with those demos. That is his bread and butter in this game.
Rado's trajectory is a little bit off. Twice in a row now. He's sailing past that one as well. He's giving the ball windburn. Might need to apply some ointment to that one. Here we go, Alpha. There's the fake. Where's Zen? Here he is. Reset, follow-up. Seiko, huge save. But Alpha's in again. The pressure's too much.
I think I need to get better at
the lead with over a minute left.
And you know what? We could not have seen an opposite reaction from the Gentlemates goal previously.
I'm just rethinking about the freaking 1v1 against Batesh.
Fist pumping, going crazy. Bro didn't even score or get the assist.
And I got like what? Maybe 4 goals on him, bro.
Time and time again. But Vitality.
Where it wasn't a kickoff goal.
Another goal. And this is Gentlemates chasing once again.
Off the
kick of Zen trying to 50 it over.
I gotta start
Seiko. Pinches long.
to
It's
hit
actually low
impossible
boost once more. And my
shots to
gosh,
save.
have they been low boost time and time again?
I mean, Radosin's laughing, going, boys, I haven't hit the ball in 2.5 minutes. This is going swimmingly. 2-1 lead. 50 seconds left. That's over, Alpha. Is there a chance for Gentlemates? They've got to get busy if they want to track at this grand final right now. Backs against the wall. Juicy.
Radosin's on 18 points.
Huge.
I'm sorry.
Radosin's on 18 points.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt. Radosin was on 18 points.
He's on 20. We're on Radosin watch for the rest of this game. Juicy with a touch. What can they do?
Radosin missed!
Radosin has not hit the ball. They're winning a 2v3 at
24?
the moment for Vitality. And Radosin loves it. He's bouncing up and down in his chair. There's 20 seconds left. It's a grand final, for goodness sakes. What can Juicy do? 15 on the clock,
Me and Monkey, how's it
15
going?
on the clock and only 32
No
points
way,
for
bro.
Radosin,
Oh!
Juicy shoots on an open net. Goes completely wide.
God.
That was the equaliser. It was sat perfectly for them. Gentlemates and
Seiko.
Juicy letting that chance go.
Nope, it's
in
over.
Its entirety. Pump
It's over.
on from Rado.
It's over.
Thank you very much. That's a couple of points.
What did I say, chat? I called it.
Trophy.
I called Vitality was winning this.
Champs are well and truly back. Radosin 76.
I literally called it that Vitality was going to win, you guys.
76 points you've seen in your life, ladies and gents. Vitality too strong.
I thought I did close the betting, bro.
They're up and about. They're loving it.
And you know what? Vitality earned every single one of those goals and games. They outclassed Gentlemates here today. And Gentlemates, you see how much it means. They're coming off the back
Dang, Juicy's
of major
crying.
championship.
Juicy's
It's going to hit these players hard. Juicy, his last experience here was winning, lifting a trophy at a LAN. But this is what builds character. All these players have lost at various points in their careers, and we look back and we see that they have just gone on to win even more. What a performance, CJ, from Vitality.
Yeah, they just look so strong. Aside from that game, they lost 1 or 2-0, I believe. They really
Poor
turned
Juicy
it
on God, bro. I don't care, bro. Play Rocket League for a minute. Play Rocket League for a minute, chat. I'm gonna play Rocket League for literally a minute. For quite literally a minute. Gladiator. Ooh, time and location. W song. Play Dacia? Fine. I haven't done that in a minute. Wait, no, I gotta do the Lethamyr giant rings. That's what Booby wanted me to do. Booby said he wanted me to do that. Kind of feel bad for Juicy, even though I went for Vitality. I don't. It is what it is, bro. Jet plane. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me show my controller. This feels so weird, bro. I have not done this in a minute, I guess. I'm a little rusty. My right time and location, just say and I'll be there. So why would I play fair? I'm impatient. I'm making a move. If I stay it, then that's what I'll do. I'm contemplating. Oh, that was so close. I almost messed up. Still about to mess up. Or am I? I'm a little rusty, bro. I haven't done this map in a minute. You better let your soul intervene, throw on a beam when you take a shot. So when you take aim at the stars, you know you got this on lock. It's gonna feel good chilling at the top, truck in the hood with the ceiling drop. I finna give it all that I got because I feel alive right now. Summer nights in the clouds, top floor, no way down. We just so high. Tourney's on the next stream. Oh, no, I gotta reset. So why would I play fair? Location. I'm making a move. If I say it, then that's what I'll do. Done contemplating time and location. Young and impatient. W, bro. W, bro. Honestly, I need to work on my speed on this map. I'm a little slow. Feather that boost and then... Oh, it's a little too close, bro. A little too close. Welcome back, gamer boys. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Him! We put that boy in the wind. Gotta pray to the Lord, forgive me for my sin. And I hold on them chopsticks like Mr. Chin. Might hit me a fuck nigga right at his chin. Mink! Hey, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe. We're on the road to 16.3K. Oh my god. You guys are enjoying the content. We stream every day. So if you guys be bored on the weekends, I got the streams for you, brother. Wow. That was really bad takeoff, but you know, we figure it out. We fix it. Rocky Road, you gotta go around in a circle. We put that boy in the wind. Gotta pray to the Lord, forgive me for my sin. And I hold on them chopsticks like Mr. Chin. Might hit me a fuck nigga right at his chin. Mink, what's up? Silo Cap. How you doing? Oh yeah. Just gotta lower yourself down, brother. Oh. Oh. I almost hit that. I need to pull back. I was coming in a little too hot, chat. It's going in a little too hot there, brother, man. Oh my goodness. She said you can't run from me. A lot of the times it's just like holding the freaking boost down. Stand up guy. You should do the Neon Heights, Bublé. Once you're good at this one. Like once you can do this in like 20 minutes, then go on to Neon Heights. Well, you're gonna be on this one for a while. Just start off going like the way you were yesterday, and then once you're proficient at that, I want you to do it upside down. So go like this. Go through the whole rings map like this, bro. Just like the opposite of what you were doing yesterday. It'll help train you for when you go to do directional arrow like this. Oh, please. Honestly, the upside down, I feel like the upside down's definitely harder than the arrow. Upside down is definitely harder than the arrow. I feel like with arrow you can control yourself a lot more, because you're moving two directions at once, you know? I'm going a little slow though. What's up, Prototype? Prototype saying F. Risky maneuvers, the one where you gotta go low and then you gotta go right back up. So famous. There it is. There's the part that I was talking about when you gotta go down and then go back up. It used to give me a lot. Goofy, freaking. I don't think I'll be able to do this in 12 minutes, Bublé. I mean, I did die 3 times, but. That's the part that that used to get me a lot. Bro, dropping bars. Oh God, bro. Oh. That's my on the pavement. That's my in your name. On the pavement. That's my in your name. I'm so famous. Like a spot like Dalmatians, bro. That's kind of fire bar. Kind of a fire bar there. Oh, like a freaking bubble bath. Oh my God. That's my on the pavement. In your name. I'm so rich, I'm so famous. 101 bitches at my spot like Dalmatians. That's my feet on the pavement. That's my dick in your main bitch. I'm so rich, I'm so famous. I love the freaking Squidward sound when it walks. Rest in piss, you fucking bitch. Rest in piss, you freaking female dog. What's up, PS5 Obsessed? No.
fate written, I'm chosen. Other spirits fall, but mine has ceased to be broken. You stripping down my pride, but I'm my only opponent. And lately I abide, but limitless I've awoken. So let me show you that everything I sacrifice mattered.
Go back. Go up. Go up. Thank you.
All that fake talk, fear that you splattered.
I almost messed up there, dude.
A new chapter.
Okay. Oh, I'm about to mess up. No way. Fuck! Feel like boobly, bro. Man, it was dead cramping though. This is the moment. That feather, bro.
While I was vacant, but the crown falls simply to those who try to take it. One shot to get two paid, and my three wet like lemonade. 4 times and I step back to reload and I let it spray. This is everything that I need, everything that I wanted, everything that I bleed. This is victory and I got it, cause I'm
There we go. Holy dude. 17's annoying too. For that specific reason. And when you gotta come back up. Oh yeah. This is the moment, chap. I used to mess up a lot there. Like all the time. God dang. Thank you for subscribing, brother. Who just subscribed? But are you okay? Yes, I'm doing fine. What's up, Charlotte? What's up? Bionic. Oh, I don't know why I just reset there, but okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Really okay, yeah. Hey, gamer. Hey, gamer. Boobly, the trick with these maps is you need to plan your position of your car for the next, not the ring you're about to go through, but the one you're about to go after. So you got to be angling yourself for the ones that's after the one you're going through, and then you just have to keep angling yourself like that, bro.
Hey, gamer.
Oh my god. I gotta see how fast I can do this, bro. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, that one's a B. Luckily, we recovered. Oh my. That was a close one. I did it, bro. I hate when that happens, bro. When you're right at the end and then you just biff it, bro. You just biff it at the end, bro. That's the most annoying thing about this. I don't think I've even gone this far recently. I don't remember completing it. I don't remember the last time I completed this map. I guess we gotta do it more often now, huh? Oh. Come on now. You're oh, boobly. I love it, bro. Welcome to the Rings training map, bro. And show me love back. What the? What the? I gotta pull a boobly here. I feel like boobly right now, bro. Pull a boobly. You just gotta go right through it, bro. Holy. I'm using free arrow too. It's a little bit harder. You did not, but okay, Juan. You don't even know what it's called. You literally don't even know what it's called, Juan. Otherwise, you wouldn't even say that you made these maps. Is this... Oh, what am I doing, bro? What am I doing, bro? I was too focused on the neck strings. Oh, yeah. Honestly, 20 is really easy. 20's a little too easy there, chat. 20's a little too easy. Boobly. You sub because of my stream? It's so good and calm. W. Thank you, PS5. I got rolled on the last ring before the... Really? Did you just like hit it? The other one that you should download is this one, the Neon Heights rings. This one's good too. Plus, it looks different. So if you want a little difference, a little change, you know. See? Plus, I think the rings might be a little bigger in this one, and I feel like it's more challenging than the other one. At least the ending is for me. Like this one, you can kind of fly through. At least for the beginning parts, it's not too hard. Like this one is all about the speed, bro. You feel so sick today? Rip. Sorry to hear that, brother. I hate feeling sick. One of the worst feelings in the world. It's feeling sick. Feeling like you're gonna freaking die, bro. That's what it feels like whenever I'm sick. I just feel like I'm gonna die. But I know I'm not. it's okay, but it's okay. Honestly, you might like this one more, Buble. But it's okay. I'm just gonna try and hold boost for most of it. But it's okay, She don't know my name, but it's okay. She don't know my name, but it's okay. W? W, how we still recover? Oh, yeah. Honestly, this rings map is definitely more for like speed running than the other one is. I really just whiffed so hard. Oh. Going wild. I know, bro. The songs that they dropped. Literally, I can't believe Kendrick dropped another song yesterday, bro. That was actually crazy.
Hey Isaac, why?
What, Pack God?
Why the fuck were you born? I'm smoking a pack. I told her they gotta get back. I'm running them out of the track. I'm told them they crack. And now what they head's gonna smash. Shout out to Larry, my slack. And say they can't be doing crack. It really be whack. I'm making silver and I'm smoking like gas. Yo, my nickname say Tory. Cause I'm hitting that bitch with a bat.
Oh yeah. Pack God was literally insane, bro. Yes, sir. Oh my. Pack God's going crazy. Like, we're on level 12 and it's only been 4.5 minutes, chat. You can definitely speedrun this one.
If you lose me, don't you take the blame.
When it's all said and done, it's much easier done than said. All I see is blue when you leave.
Also, Lethamir has a medieval rings if you want to do that one. Boobly.
Stop asking me if I need a moment again. I need a moment alone, but I've seen some moments extend. I'd rather sabotage my heart than to see it broken again. So I self-sabotage. Everything I'm hiding is the reason that I camouflage. Cause would I still be in the picture if we had to turn the cameras off? Put my hands together and pray that.
And then this one you can just drop and then just hold boost as you're falling. towards the end there, Boobly, for level 14. You don't have to like control yourself going down. Just make sure you're going through the rings, and then just hold boost when you're about to reach the bottom, so you can flatten out. All right, Boobles. It's a little tip that I got for you. So you don't have to worry about like controlling yourself. This one's kind of just like, I feel like it's a lot easier than the other one, to be honest. There's not as much like micro managing in this course. It's kind of just like you're on a set path that's pretty straightforward. Like you're not changing directions too much.
Sometimes I say I love you just so I can hear it back. Maybe that makes me fucking toxic. I've been on the same shit. I've been so obnoxious. Passing through the matrix since we left for college. I gotta be patient. I don't see you often. At least we can FaceTime. Hold you when we have
Hit my head.
You feel I got accustomed to the shattered glass. Yeah, 1,000 miles from home. Let me feel like we're together even when we're all alone. I'm ungrateful.
And then for the ones that you go up, oh god, I went too fast. For the ones that you go up, just freaking hold boost, bro. And then when you get to the top, do the same thing that you did for the one where you go down. You just have to feather your boost so you stop your upwards momentum. So I'll show you with a better example than that last one. Like that, bro. Just so you're not going up still. Scoldger raid! Scoldger raid! W's in the chat for the Scoldger's raid. What's up, Pultec? What's up, Scoldger? What's up, Zerks? How's it going? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W Raiders. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. How'd you guys enjoy Scoldger freestyling? I saw Brother Man was freestyling. I just didn't hop in. L viewer. L subber. I'm an L subber, chat. I'm an L subber. Don't spam. Nah, y'all can spam. We just got raided. Y'all can spam. Hold on, Scoldger. What'd you say? DD raid? Who's DD? Who the freak is DD, brother? Dummy Dumbos? How was your stream, Scoldger? Did you hit any nice clips? It's Freaky Friday. Back to my business like I'm in the cubicle. Focused on bread, I'm determined and dutiful. Counting paper till it's cracking my cuticle. I ain't complaining, no, my life is beautiful. Get the love and respect of my level 20. Can we get a sub 11 minutes? It's kind of the same thing for this one, Boobly. We just have to boost when you reach the bottom one. This one, I don't know, Boobly. I'd be. Give us some credit, cause when it's beef, we gon' serve it up better than bread. Forget it. How many fuss I've been giving, it's starting to get out of hand. I'll admit it, it's been a good minute. I'm back on my oh, I'm falling too far. I can't see anything, bro. But hey, it works. LOL. 10:38. W, bro. W, bro. I thought I was about to mess up. Oh. All right. Now I think I'm going to get off, chat. I think I'm actually going to get off now. I'm going to get off. I'll be back in about 5 hours. Probably stream at 6:30 here again. We'll do some viewer tournaments. I'm going to play some more ranked. But I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for being here. Peace. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.
I need some true intentions, not plastic. It feel like every word